Sure. It's too high for this, you know. Me I smoke weed. Me nice. Right now, this doorstep, yes, sir. I know me have to try. I say, me can't address this woman here. Well, they find this like, me not even know who. Me don't even know where your name, so me not even know how free. Me don't know how this are gonna reach you. Hmm? How this are gonna reach you? No find Jahnwick. Jahnwick, YouTube channel. Crux them say, find it, send them this. We don't know how it go. Eh? We don't know how it going to drop this in them something. We need them to find me. Because I don't know how they hear it, but I have to go talk to you. Because I hear you say something what I gotta say. Me come over there on the panel and me can't say, me not care which part me there. Me not care which part me there. Me, I just still say, me not understand. Eh? Me should, why you couldn't add me back me talk to you? Because me not like that, you know. Me not like when people get fear talk and me can't answer, you know, because me African rebut, you know. There has to be some type of rebuttal here. Eh? Let me understand what you mean. Me not have to care which part me get because one, I am 42. Let's start there. And two, my balance in my head part. Nothing wrong with me. Which means I know how to operate, I know how to behave. I'm normal. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm not going to just come, this the body. So the body me not have to worry about which one me there because I know how I stay. So me don't need to worry. Eh? If you're not this one, me not this you. I just stay there. But come on the panel and me talk, I talk, who me this? Hmm? Who me this when me come on it? Can you come on and talk about me like somebody this somebody? Me this nobody? Me not this one person. Here's the problem when I have because I say, yeah, me think the cartel did forget the crown and him get the crown. Like, it was still thing. What happened now? Eh? What happened now? Is it me still think, in my opinion, I'm not any day, me wake up. This one, me not even know why me, that's why me like me like when I on the spot somebody attack me can get to talk. You know, understand me? You understand? You're going to win the argument when you're alone. Me not like it. Because you will win when you're alone because you have a talk all type of fuckery. You are nobody not there for rebut. So your fuckery are going to stand. You don't understand? Me not like it. Eh? What do you mean? What's up with the care which part me there? Eh? Anywhere me there, any panel me go up and anywhere me there. Me not have to care where me there because me know how me stay. Me normal in my head part, which means that, yeah, me know reasoning ability, lady. Me have comprehension skills. Me go good school. Me not slow. Eh? Me not go just diss nobody. If you know this one, me not diss you. Unless somebody there any energy me get, I eat me get. But guess what I can't do? I can't change my opinion on something. Any day I wake up and there's a human being who can make me just change my opinion after me done calculate it in my brain and come up with my opinion. You just your little one line, one sentence can make me change. You got me fucked up. Any day that we need God should just take me. Take me. Time for me left this place. Yeah. Can't see yourself. Time for go home. Yeah, time. Eh? Me say what me say. Me think what me think. And my opinion. My God. And what kind of people them here? What kind of Bellevue patients them here? I feel Bellevue patient pack up on ya. Eh? You don't know moving. Am I fasting? Me need to stop going past it. But guess what? When I have conversation, I may have something to say. So I'm there. That's why I say me in and out. Me everywhere me there. Anywhere we sit in a talk about music, and me hear them attack something, I'm interested in it, and me have something to say, I'm there. Eh? What I go with. And when me there, them a balance in my head part. Me say when me a think, not when uno want hear. Me say when me a feel, when me a think, when in my head. So I try to tell me say no, if you change when I'm head. So how you would have powerful stuff to get to do this? How you plan to have this type of me don't understand this type of power. Eh? What kind of power is this that you have? That you're able to pull this off? Because this is impossible. This is impossible. Me hope you know. Eh? You have your opinion, I have mine. Jesus God. You never the facts and opinion. Eh? When you have go to school, you remember it. Hmm? I didn't say it's a fact that Cartel should have been crowned. Mr. Me think him did forget the crown. That was say. I think we still I say now. Me still think say at the time when he get the crown, me agree. And me have one heap of things when me I use to make this who me want to get the crown. And in all I can tick off the most boxes for me at the time. So me think him deserve the crown. The problem me have is that him can't keep it on him head if him not willing to clash. This is dancehall. Yeah. Dancehall music. Competitive sport. Hunger games. Yeah. That's dancehall. Wow. Yeah. Lyrical showdown is the fabric of dancehall. So you can't unite with crown by the top. But he's exempt from clash. Him bigger than clash. And nobody know that they were if you clash him and all type of story or whatever they go on with him. Bellevue patient reasoning. If you're not plan for clash, if somebody step and you're not plan for clash, abdication. It's the only way out. One way out. Abdication. That's it. Yeah. Crown can't stay up on your head. No, nothing can go so. Eh? They must say, when you wear the crown, you are trying to say you're the baddest, you're the best, you're the everything. Eh? So if somebody step to you, you just show them, say, yeah, this is why we have the crown. So you have to show them. Eh? We can't just use where we did the past. We say, oh, yeah, that must rub them out. No, that's not going to. We need to see what you're going with now, in this moment. When the person step in, the person feel brave enough to step. You need to brave enough to answer. And if you don't want to answer, abdication because it can't work in a dance hall. You not come try go like you want to change up dance hall. It cannot work. It cannot work. No, a one dance hall we know about this thing. I want this new type of thing. But you over this attack type of story. Listen, man, I'm not listen, don't mix me up in all the confusion, you know. Everything when I say was crystal clear, you know. I never stammer when me attacking. Eh? Pull up the live, the clarity is there, everything will say me mean. Yeah. You're not in the position to tell me that I cannot feel that way. None of you are in that position. You will never have it. You're not God. Like, you know more than me. Eh? All of it out a beat, blood a flow through, and the whole of we are prepared for death. That is it. Nobody no special. We're ending up the same place. Dead. Yeah? So nobody, yeah. You don't have the power there to change what me I think. This is impossible. You over there talk all type of nonsense, but we can't. Me there, me listen to Jesus God. Oh God, me not even can get a rebut. Me not can get. I know me not even remember after what you say. Me a smoke and the weed that fuck me up, and me can't. Me can't. Me really actually can't follow you up. Me tell you, me can't follow you up. Too much things, too much other things I keep. Me can't. Me never can do it. I tell you, in the moment me have to attack. Like if you attack me, have to, in the moment, them have to just let me and attack you. Right? Because now, I'm gone, I mean, I remember everything. The only thing I remember you was say, me can't say, me not care where me there. Remember that. Come here, say, what you mean? I still I say no. Yeah, so, well, so, my life, them supposed to start with music. What I like to find some here. You know, so me, I feel I'm singing at this thing. Yeah, and upon this singer with no song now, you know. I don't know, what I have to start with song. Mm-mm. If you be there. Should we start with Death Row? Since the crook them one near me alive right now. Eh? Eh? They might have say, oh, when I trust us, that come to infiltrate the swamp. And I saw them go on in a defense mode, right? I was go from there, you know, air throw sitting in a swamp and poison water. I want to, eh? What I do? What I do with? Eh? You know, somebody come in peace, though. Yeah, man. But come in peace, you understand me? The sister, them a drag massacre one way, and I say, no, we can't be a part of this thing. Because Massive have the best sound right now in a dancer. That is it. Me don't know what they must say. Massive have the best sound in a dancer right now. Plus him very appealing. Plus him shoot off of the current thing. And once you do that, listen, if the king not answer, yeah, then a abdication. You don't understand? And right now, all eyes are on you, Massive. Yeah, for bravery. Eh? Oh yeah, go out with you. No, the sheep them out here, you know it never go easy. Cause no matter what them man they singing, man, him a go listen. Basically, no matter what happen, if you're in the entire class, you can't win him. Just why you know, But you that win for the people that will really know music like me. Yeah, that's why I say you win against Leroy, right? Young soft Leroy with a big friend. Yeah, are you win? Are you win? Cause me know music, I know quality music. Them can't trick me. With them little gimmicks and them little fuck through with them I go away. Now I go work on the people that will know music and love music for show. So people like me that can't work on. But in a real life, if you have that tell class, no matter when sing, they sheep them enough and them are gonna say him with me. I tell you. They sheep them enough and them are gonna say him. No matter what I'm saying, if him come and sing London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, him win. You hear me tell you? To the sheep them, you could never win. Every single song you sing is gonna be a flapsa. Me hear people say death row, a fuckery. Death row, death row. Yo, people, listen to people type that shit, They make them finger move and type it, Listen to me now. Listen, people make them finger. Bellevue patient make them finger move and type say death row, a fuckery. Yo, when you see that, you say, so you're in a blood clot trouble. Girl in a trouble because now you have to mix up on the internet with the Bellevue patients them and it's not gonna be easy. You're surrounded by mad people. You're surrounded by mad people. What you expect to happen? And you move is a mad person. You're gonna encounter. Oh, you're gonna make it through this thing without mad too. This is something Bellevue patient pack up here. So it don't matter if Catholic answer, right if Catholic answer him right now, they would have said, I can't tell win. Nothing. He will never win. Not for them. No. It don't matter what I'm saying. Because if death row, to me, is a masterpiece and people say, fuck with that, then that means you know it's serious, This thing is serious, So you make your finger right, that, That means you can take programming. It's a puppet. It's like a puppet. Nobody can program me on YouTube. Nobody. Everything we say, I want me to feel inside of my structure. Yes. And that is what me say. And me a stick by it. Yeah. Me not put down my mouth and ground and talk. Me have to come back tomorrow and say, Lord, me not remember what me say or something because me just talk how me feel. Yeah. Every time you see me talk how me feel. Yeah. That's why me that talks over there a while ago. Because exactly what me say, I want me mean, I want me feel. They're gonna tell me say, oh, you have to care where you're there. Me don't need to care because I'm not come talk no fuckery, so me don't need to care. The balance in my head part. Why me need to care? I know some balance in my head. But anyways, hold on, they make me find song, cause song we have to start with some type of song, so we can't just jump down in a thing. So that's the things going over that channel. We'll start with music. Yeah? Music after your blood clot rinse pan this year. Let me find something here. Hold on. That lady, I don't even know where you're doing. Some of that even know how to talk to you right now. Me don't know who. I don't know. Me don't know who. Me don't know what I go on. Me just know say me too enough. Enough, Yeah? You know, bounce around. This is what happened. So it just still. Alright, let me start with the intro. Since the crux them have a problem with me right now.
This too easy. When you can't buy up my one pussy, the world so I go on. When we do it, busting on them load, push the violence proud. so we silence crowd. Wash part and wash up your style them hall. Which pussy fi run file I road and behind them load and we wild and cold. To them man where them sign them soul, you will find them fall when the crooks them proud. Then we full of shoes with the writing soul. Thunder striking our lightning roll. Can box who you a lie them tall. Your daddy box you till you eye them soul. I'm sitting on you we striking goal. The 19 load change guy skin tone. Woulda call every done inside him phone. Your funeral day for the writing down. Focus in the brain there. Make we flick up your butt. Chip up a glock. Little sprat flip up a chat. Now stop telling us how I'm stiff up a crack. Lift up a strap with the light switch up a top. Pussy a man write your song. Be a shit for your job. Make all the right something. Make me split up a cap. I me a killer when no killer can bitch up at that. I show it young and bad. I show it rich up at that. Leroy you know fish up and switch up at that. Spot aside a fish shot a rip up your block. They go them at a bow a piss up your plat. Mother beat him a jail till you piss up your block. Fish a jargon a blank him clap. Bad people think this no ramping shop. 4 years now who no damn thing flap. Our flank of the killer them flanking that. More what this what that. College collab vanish parrot faggy cannot help him. 16 I gon' melt him. Bodies a that Prezi Barack them we collapse. Me a shot in a no head king. Suck no matter we do no friend thing. Friend killer. You and your boss is a traitor. A wait at your gate with the earth shaker. A vape on your tongue pussy me no shaper. You make a pit of theater. We greater we lucky game like Sega. Bad picking in me, bad behavior. And you will see me with it, come in a cater. Me say me full it a bullet a hater. Look like at the rock, run out of data. Run out of 16, run out of beta. Shut out a stiff tongue, one mount of grains. One mount of danger, me jump out a stranger. Empty the pain, pan a doctor girl fainter. Licky demon turn sainter. Lippy pedophile, pussy them a raper. Just check them history, Jamaica. Underage girl them want them a straighter. Headshot, me a lift up on the nature. Said Glock, shake it and lift up on the face. Bread back your dirty basket up on your plate. Suck your mother boy bad like. Who no bad like? Who no bad like me? Who no bad like me shoes lace? Suck on the mother two-face.
Yeah man, any boy violate man. We want that blood clot 4,748 days.
Non-stop.
Think response out, God them a praise.
Non-time.
Yo, people, shut the push
We just a tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you no friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch your ceiling. You come and tell fans bout say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss of him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree it. Then who this a rave, miss a kick off a stage. I went since courage the dog get so brave. Low GPS pussy and go find your waist, cause you far from the link like tongue to mobile. Who coulda put gun in a fool and producer now vice the dog for 2 grand. Me catch that a Bronx a shop with coupon. Rifle in him chest a kick him that a low kang. Tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you no friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch your ceiling. You come and tell fans bout say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss of him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree him. No you say you left, it seems like you're deaf.
Yo, like this youth, every time I left our live, I play that song, yeah. But I always say, when the live done, I want to go dig up on this youth, yeah. And every time I come out for the live, much things always like, keep over one part. So we never get round to it and the same thing I reach me now again. We need to go see who is this youth, yeah. Me love how you saw me. Listen. Me love pay attention to the lyrics of the song. Me love the lyrics, them bad enough. So I was pay close attention. I just love when people say things will just sound one head for bounce and touch your ceiling. Right? Like, yo. We love them kind of something there in the song them when you hear something where you never hear yet. You know, you hear people say about head a bounce. You know, head a bounce like baller, head roll like car tire or something. But head for bounce and touch your ceiling. Yeah? Love it. Love it bad.
Yeah man, any boy violate man. We want that blood clot 4,748 days.
Non-stop.
Think response out, God them a praise.
Non-time.
Yo,
And the gun
drop
get this.
that push.
We just a tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you a friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch the ceiling. You come and tell fans boy say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss have him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree it. Then a who this a rave, miss a kick off a stage. I went since courage the dog get so brave. Low GPS pussy and go find your ways, cause you far from the link like tongue to mobile. A who coulda put gun in a fool and producer now vice the dog for 2 grand. Me catch that a Bronx a shop with coupon. Rifle in a chest a kicking at a low kang. Tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you a friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch the ceiling. You come and tell fans boy say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss have him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree him. Now you say you left, it seems like you deaf. And now you come and cry to me that's impressed. Say for your boss if you can't find happiness, it seems like say your God left in a wilderness. But a wall cut of them if it tear up boy chest. Anyway you pussy rest, I must sit down and make the rest. So from boy if you dead that Spain town, make it step 31 end of the clip of everything a boy get. Tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you a friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch the ceiling. You come and tell fans boy say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss have him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree him. All you talk about seat there, he lick a fool of him like on geek where a 4-5 murder disease. Him no bad like never believe me. Yeah, you when gunshot a stuck in a tribe, man a skip, man a dive. Everybody you dead, no survive. When we lift the 16 like a kite, I rev it out like a bike. A funeral plus jungle light. Tell a boy murder for murder, killing for killing. Suck your mother, me know you a friend thing. I tell a boy say we no rich, you you carry no feelings. Head fi bounce and touch the ceiling. You come and tell fans boy say you no member beating. So why you never go the meeting? At 13 years him boss have him and abuse him, and then you turn round come and agree him.
Different.
No, sir. Man. Yo, me think what happened to me is me I get old to you, man. Cause me start realizing me I get more laid back about certain things and just more calm, and I don't know, probably age or maybe the weed, I don't know, or a mixture of both. I'm not sure, but before me I just fly off and just give the worst type of way and just like a maniac. You understand me? Now me think I'm more reserved with certain things because me not run joke, when I want none of them girl away. Me I work for talking, I mean I like work for joke. I mean I like work for fuckery. Yeah, man. I feel like me I fight for remain free for the rest of my life. Like I want to spend out my days free where I can go travel. Like there's a lot of places I want to go. You understand? I want to go Jerusalem. I want to go to the Dead Sea. I do a whole research for it and I really want to go there. You understand? I want to say all of these things when I talk about Dead Sea and you can't sink because of the amount of salt in the water. So you can't drown there, you can't sink. You always go just afloat. And I want to see, I want to see for true. I want to go in there. I want to test it out. There's a lot of things I want to do right now. I'm at that age. Yeah. So me really and truly not try going an orange jumpsuit. But at the same time I can feel it inside of me. Yeah, say me capable. Me capable of going in the orange jumpsuit there. It's in there. You can feel it. Me fight with it. So through that I go on, me not really want in a too much mix up with people and too much problem and too much arms house. And you understand me? Yeah, me not all for talking and all for no. Me I say me I try to finish out my days free. Me no want to become a case study. Yeah. Me no want them talk about we in law programs and them something like that. So me try to in and all for arms house with people. You see what me I say? Me mean what me say, and that is it. Yeah. Everything me say, me mean. Every word of it. Yes. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. You can't take back what me say, and you can't stop me from saying no, and you can't stop me from saying tomorrow. So nothing not change basically. Yeah. And that message. So all the ranting where you go on with a while ago, yeah, when we couldn't get for rebut, just know this. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same way it was. Yeah. Before and after the rant. Yeah? Because me mean every fucking word. I mean never diss nobody. Yeah. We just start my opinion and that is it. No human being no there. We can change that. Yeah? Nobody. You cannot change my opinion. Just like how I can't change yours. Mm-hmm. So we can't change yours. Yeah. Right? But you have some type of power what gonna make you able to change mine. I'm fucked up. Yes, me stay far from no place. No, no, not going with. Coffee. What go on there? I want that coffee drop there. One eye? Why one eye? You could have used the two eye. Why one eye? Why- We understand it. Eh? Where you going with? Coffee. Why one eye and not two? Coffee they run away from over one swamp a while ago. Master, I go for one panel and two, go up, they go say, oh, me think so when Cartel get crowned, him did deserve the crown. The people them nearly killed me. They nearly killed me. They tried drown me out of something. But me make it up. Me I tell you, I had to swim through crocodile infested waters. You understand me? But we have my ratchet. So I stab up someone. You understand the mess, man? Yeah. And yeah. And I saw me I go and I fight my way through this thing. I'm gonna make it out. You understand me? Listen to me, I kill me. Coffee? Coffee, you can go see hear from me again. You understand? Dead in the swamp, Black River style, where crocodile feast and dine. Yeah, do. Eh? You see how we're there? Eh? You think you can come over here to come talk about you think cartel they deserve crown? You got me fucked up. What you know? Get her now! Every crocodile start moving on, man. What you say? Yo, me love to see it. Me not tell you, me up on the self though because I saw listen, you have to be that way you know, because so the guys are behave, you know. So you have to get aggressive. Come here, them sound like the least aggressive out of the set. Yeah? So them always just say, yo, Gaza then vendetta then uno are vendetta then Gaza then uno, but it's never crux a one. So the aggressive stuff me I wanna come with, me like it. Me like it because this year gonna need, because this is the trenches. All I want to whether that's the way I talk from panel, them in know whether no come out, but a long time with them on the street. We've been through the trenches many times. We barely made it. Yo, most of the time, we go through some judgment on this time. Eh? And we are going with. What are going with? Eh? Not no day again for Friday with. Not at all when I go out with your Friday with the amount of threat we get. Listen, man. Listen. Here. Una new. Una must new. Una often new to this thing. Because what I go with? Yeah? Well, anyways, I have to become aggressive, so me work with it because coffee. Little more to the ear from your friend again, and that me I tell you. Me say a crocodile infested waters me have to make it through right ago. Me barely make it. A bear crooks. Man, I want to go over the table. Oh, I think Cartel deserves the crown. I still think, me think so. Yeah, me think him did deserve the crown when him get the crown. Yeah. But now, there's new information now. Yeah. Him not willing to clash. You're not willing to clash, you can't keep it. So yes, me did agree with you getting the crown. Because me never just look on one thing when me get the crown, one whole person we look on and say, yo, you know, him tick off most of them backs, yeah. Yeah. Lyrically, me think are the best we ever see. Yeah, in work ethic it hasn't been normal. In the matter if even this song them not eat the work ethic. Like putting out so right now, me don't have the most song in the dance. Me don't think nobody can beat. Me think him have maybe me don't know how much song, but me never know if it. I don't think it can count. Him can't count it, and I feel him song them. Him lose track. Him lose track of the count. Him himself lose track of the count. So many songs. You understand me? Your throat not tired. Like the first song me hear when 99. That's all. Yeah, take body girl. You think me? I think I first time that me hear. They are England. Me not forget it. I first make know about this cartel. Yeah. You don't understand me? We not hear about cartel before, but I first make sure I hear one good up song. You know what I say? And all right, so we are about 26, 27 years ago, and still I sing something. You don't understand me? So a whole heap of things, consistency, longevity, you know, the songs them, all of them something the influence over the people that make them do anything. You say all of them something, all of well, like me think you deserve the crown. The problem is you can't just you can't just get the crown and put it down. Think say you're the king of gospel. And I thought about say, oh, you don't sing those kind of songs and you don't clash. No, it can't work. They go together. The crown and them they go together is a part of it. You see, like how when Miss World them win Miss World, them have things what them have to do after them winning. You know? Yeah, there's like a whole thing. Them have to go all around the world and go to these charity places all over Africa, go up the picnic them and take picture and you understand. Them have to do one only for something. So if you can't fulfill the duties, then give them the first run out. If you now can't fulfill the duties. You have to fulfill the duties. And part of it is if somebody step to you lyrically, you're supposed to clash. You're not exempt from it. This is me don't know where I come from with them new things here. In a dancer, you're not exempt. See? You want to delusional, you tell yourself say you're exempt, your fans them think you're exempt, and then Sean in no company interview at about say, oh, no one's worthy of clashing with him. Like what? What do you mean? What that mean? You understand? Can that sound like you can say him bigger than the music? Him bigger than the music itself then. Him bigger than dancehall music, him bigger than clash culture, him bigger than everything. And that's what I say. It can't work. It never can work. So me not gonna make mistake and go over there go say cartel show and you get the crowd and you get it. Master, Jesus God, every crocodile was out. The swamp active. The swamp is active. And the crocodile they want me think did I sleep everything way. As soon as Jesus, every eye start open. Everything start moving towards me. I think I one crocodile beg for me. Them say one try save me in a one. I remember the name, but big up yourself to the one crocodile try. Yeah. Big up the one croc. Eh? Or one croc say, believe me. You know, but she's still. Every other crocodile wake up and start move. You don't understand me? No. Man and woman, every crocodile start move. I want to go with. Eh? No, you can't come over here, come to that. Jesus God. We not become like the Gaza and the Vendetta them now. Although we not have to level up still for beat them. Them vicious, you know. Hey, where am I? Them vicious. So I understand still by the time they go up on Vendetta channel, you know. And Kimar, come for this. What on there? Because even though we're on this live, yeah, live still a keep over here. If I try to get a little boy and this food there. 7:30. What time now? 7:27. I have to go this morning. I have to help him with your history. But listen to this now. The crocodile them say, oh no, Jesus God, just lift up. Let me tell you the story will reach me over Vendetta. We go over there now in Massacre, they put out Generation of Things, right? I'm going to buy Generation of Things. I'm going to rinse it out in the comments and say, you want it a fair review? Someone can, me need to listen to the song them over and over. So I put it, I turn it, but buy it, I'm going to rinse it in the car for 1 week straight. It alone, I listen over and over. Come on, you want to song them, I'm want to see if it bad for you, and then I say, yo, the album, yo, honestly, Generation of Kings, we love Generation of Kings. You know, so everybody love 48, but for me, there's something about Rainfall and them song, the reverse time carbon. You don't understand me? Rainfall by everybody roof. Yo, me love that song, they come with Triumph. Triumph bad too, you know. Yo, when we say the album is a solid production, you know, they go over Vendetta and say to them, say, them that talk about the album, and like them a talk down on it. Oh, the album no good, the song them no good, what type of fuck, you know them style. In the comment section, I'm go write and say, but buy the album, but buy the album, and the album is a masterpiece. Master. And one comment alone me could have get in before everything jumped down for me. 86. Hey, them give me the time out, you know. Just for that, you know. Just for that one line there. All I'm say is me buy the album and it's a masterpiece. That's all I'm say. The people them time me out for 86,000 seconds. 86K. That's what no them people yo, them people are serious to the point they can't even buy the next artist music. No, you can't buy it. You know over here says Alkaline where say you can't buy nothing. But when Alkaline put out him album, I buy 3 months. But buy Alkaline, I buy Massacre, me buy anybody album when I feel like buy. Eh? Me buy up their album. So I mean, but if you buy it, you can't tell them say you buy the next somebody album. No, you can't talk it. You cannot talk this. Eh? That will show you our music in a trouble. We are a fool. Because a dancer, me support when we do that. You don't have to just look on it say, me support Massacre, you know. When you could look on it, say, me support dancehall itself. Right? Because he may represent dancehall. So if I buy him album, yeah, me support him, but I also support the genre. You don't know why I support the genre? All right, so me can't, if me only buy food one alone, that can support the genre, me buy everybody. I never buy somebody, can't just buy one. Eh? It don't deserve the 86K. Me telling you a while ago, so me think him did forget the crown. Wouldn't every single swamp was up and ready to move? You know? Eh? We not behave like Gaza. I want what is that? Let me tell you, so now to get more vicious, I guess. But that one you did kind of wrong still. Yeah. Come soon all right and I say, oh, she's not a Massacre fan. She don't like Massacre Ray. I'm not saying to myself, to the people away. What do you know about me? Eh? What do you know about me? You don't understand it. What you tell me what me like? I really like. Me like music. Eh? Music me love. And right now, me think the Massacre have the best sound in a dancehall. That's what me take. And him is also the most appealing. Eh? That means if somebody else put out one song, I put out one album, and I want to buy it. So when Alkaline put out him album, I go buy it, and I go buy Massacre one too. Yeah. Me never buy Cartel though. Sorry, me have to listen to your song them free. Not buying. Not buying it. Nope. Me so disappointed in a Cartel that me can't even buy the album. My disappointment run too deep. Me I tell you. Me can't feel it for a long time for some things, you know. Me I tell you. No, me can't buy it. Not buying it. Not supporting it. Don't care it go. Everybody else buy it. Me never buy it. Me buy Massacre and me buy Alkaline. That me buy. Yeah. That will be my support to the genre. Those two. Yeah. Somebody else can do 2 other ones. So somebody else can do Cartel and so. Yeah. I buy the 3 of them. But me only I buy 2. And me too disappointed in you. Cartel. Me can't support you in a not type of way. Me disappointed in you in so many things. Eh? Just a one disappointment. After me, have you as the baddest DJ. Anybody talk to me, you are the baddest thing ever yet. Lyrically, you are the genius. Like, I so used to run up and down and go on the whole of my life. I put more so it go on, you know. Think a little bit of different, we have to defend your street. Them time them done internet business. I can't with the pan. Fight all a break out and that. People stop chat and be things I wanna go out with. Eh? And if she say a man step to you like that and you know what answer, no sir. No. Oh God man. Disappointed. War angel. Eh? War angel turn peace angel. We can't deal with it. We can't accept it. So yeah. And then what's me not believe it? I don't believe no. That's the next thing. I don't believe no lie. So all the changes, they must say, you don't believe a man can I don't believe no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But, you know, there's something where stop me from believing. We don't know how not believe it, but me can't do it. Something has stopped me. Something has stopped me. My brain at work. My brain is working normal. And when I analyze everything, no. That change, yeah, you only change with like one part height, like one piece height. Just the clash part and gunman song and stuff. Just this alone you change. Everything is still chaka chaka. Eh? No, you have to change everything. You have to go change. You will believe in that change. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So all the whole of slackness and nastiness and all type of sucking man and all type of something where you go away and fuck people to prison window and fuck with your son and woman, whatever. All of you fuck with them where you go away. Them there that to go, eh? Yeah. And then even so, me gonna need whole heap of years. Like, we don't need about 10 years before we can see if it change or not. Like, for me, the change don't work like how it worked for them. Them just need a little bit of time after 1 month to change. That's it. And them work with that. For me, me gonna need at least 10 years because we don't did have all of the years that we have a certain way already. So now if you change, we need the whole of them years again to see if it really change. And I say, it can't be no little quick thing. Yeah. We don't believe it. And then everything I got, this God, that, we don't know. First of all, which God you talk about? I see this is a very important question. Which God is this? Because we hear you say God, you know, we don't know which one God you talk about. I remember saying full of craft, you know. So you cannot say this God thing. Who is this God you talk about? Eh? Me if I see him God, me I talk about. Just me want to make sure it's the same God before we say it. Because you know when you see it, if I which one I got you say. Yeah? It's the man. It's a coffee. Maybe they make it out of the swamp and that, I tell you. So it's good. No, sir. Mm-mm. You see the whole of the crocodile them tumble down for me. I mean, never even that say nothing bad. Even this nobody. This nobody. And then when them attack, now them want to add me back, so them just get to say what them are saying. You don't get to rebut now, nothing. Oh, that's why I smoke because when I smoke is like, I just don't give a fuck. Like it doesn't even matter. Just the day I look. So we turn on my life. Because I have a life too, you know. Yeah. We can't go live. That's what I say. That's a good thing about it. That's no make no sense. And then here what? A whole heap of things in my time. Me not even get to hear everything. And when I jump off to come turn on this live, yeah. I don't know what they must say. I mean, also have it wrong this time around. Yeah. Not have it wrong. Because you talk about me, I jump. I jump from ship to ship to ship. Me don't know what I talk about, you know. A music me love, you know. Yeah. Because even when me that's a Gaza, there was never a time in my life when me love Gaza more than me love music. That never happened yet. Because even when Cartel in jail and I sing against Alkaline, I mean, them time me I say Gaza, you know. But even them time when me I say Gaza, me know the whole Alkaline song, me know extra lesson all of them. And one of my favorite songs that extra lesson. When me, yo, the way me look, me know when I play extra lesson about 50 million times already. I don't miss that play extra lesson. Me love extra lesson in my playlist. So I have a playlist where me build with songs where me love. And then me rinse the playlist. Yeah. Every now and then me will drift from it to go listen to one next song or something come out or something, yeah. And then me decide if I want to add it to my playlist or not. But me have a playlist where me a faithful playlist where it carry me every day. There's certain songs in my playlist, like and it keeps growing because it all depends. If you put out like Death Row just gone in my playlist, System gone in my playlist, almost all the song about the class. I must say the first one. Vein, me never put vein. But tears gone in, wake up gone in, all of them gone in, all of them want gone in. Yeah. But I'm alkaline extra less me have free. Walk your bar free. Me love it bad. London, the power them hear about. Open up it, I can make it here. Well, that the alkaline is one of the baddest song ever. Eh? Right? And them time, listen, all of them time they me say Gaza, me say. But me know the song them, me love them, love music more than me love Gaza. Yeah. Music first. It's never Gaza first for me. Music me love. Any artist, it no matter what. Me want hear what you sing, say, what you say. Eh? Then Alkaline sing Ricochet, me I say, yo, Ricochet one of the baddest. The man I say, shouldn't shove your head through the rail, shut up, take it all off. Yo, you know them tell me, I say, yo, oh, Alkaline I deal with cartels, man. Eh? The man lyrics to that kill him in a Ricochet. I'm here say, yo. So, them time that guys them say, we love music. Eh? Not care who you is. And I sure say them say the short girl you have, me know she lonely. And nearly dead. I'm here say, yo. You tell her easy, man. You know, the man in the prison, that shit. Yo, that shit must be, yo. You can't imagine that. Burning when you make sure, man. Yo, me know when cattle here, it's a must eat alkaline meat here. So I see. Yo. So, the way me feel when me I eat much less. If I did me, actually in this situation. Eh? Me love music before everything else. Music first. So if Alkaline put out one song tomorrow and the song bad and we think it's a number one, we think it's a masterpiece. Me I go say, I think me I go say if me over swamp and them a talk about the song and everybody a talk so them hate it and it no sound good and me love it and me think it's a masterpiece. It no matter which part me there. My foot firm on the ground and me I go ball out say it's a masterpiece. It don't matter where I am. That's what me mean when me say me not care which part me there. Me balancing on my head part. Whatever is it me I feel that it me I say that. If this song come out and it bad and me there Swampland me a ball out say it bad. Just like come here tell Swampland right now, say Cree bad. Alkaline Cree bad. Alkaline extra lesson bad and Ricochet bad. Yeah. Martin. Love music. So we know whether we have to conform and talk a certain way and become a puppet. What you going to say? Oh, love the everybody. Eh? I have to Bellevue patients coming and understand it. You start to never see and get that devourer. Me understand that. Anyway, me there. If me have a vendetta and them a talk about massacre song or anything, and if it song sound good, them a talk about anything what them a go on with there, and if it don't sound and whatever me I feel like it me I say. So me I go a ball out right this and I say, no, Death Row is a masterpiece. Yeah. And I'm just gonna get to 86K. And it doesn't matter because I say what me I say already. History done right. When me talk it done gone in a history, registered in time. So even if you give me the 86K, yeah, or you run me away from over the swamp, like a while ago, me already say what me I say already. And it's stamping at the history and it's stamping at the atmosphere and it can't go away. No matter what you do, you don't say it already. Yeah? That's not gonna change. The me saying it part did stamping. Anything happen after that, I saw it go. But you notice what never happened? Nothing stopped me from saying what I wanted to say. Yes. Say what I want to say and then whatever happen after. So if it's runway again, you just take a runway. 86K, dead, whatever come after, it no matter. The story still for the read. You know, say right before them kill her, she did not say, Ray. Yeah. Yeah. As long as we get to say what I said before. Yeah? We don't have the power there to stop me from saying what I feel. You shut to not stay and get them. You can't bother with them people, you know. Pure mad people up here, you know. That's why I like come on this thing, you know. Can you guarantee to buck up in a them? People them make it so like because over there and this someone that love everybody to go listen to the live. When you can't go find the live, go find the live and tell me what me do. Next time you come on and tell me what me do over there. That was wrong. Because I understand it. I know me feel confused. Then pour it to Annette, pick up yourself. Annette know from over Sclubber. You know over there, you know. Annette that tribe. Why Annette, Mrs. Say your tribe? Pour. Annette, that's why you go. Me understand you have to, you tread lightly too. You don't have to because you're about to get that shot. You have to know what you do. Your sister, the crocodile, them bouncing around. They're moving around. They're moving around. You don't understand me? Anything I want, listen, I'm ready for charge. You don't understand? So you have to know what you say. Right? But big up yourself, said speed. Because Annette know me from around one part, and Annette know say, listen, if you not diss me, me not diss you. That is it. Me live by that on the internet and in a real life. In a real life, yes, sir. If you not diss me, me never go diss you. Me never go diss you first. Just know that. Me live my life so. Yeah. That's why I'm rich 42. Because I live that way. Very simple order me at all. I treat people like how them treat me. Any energy you give me, that's what you're getting back. That is it. If you diss me, I diss you. If you hate me hate you. That's very simple. There will never be a time where you hate me and me not hate you. This is impossible. When you hate me, my hate activates same time. So them go together like one in unison. So as you hate me, it just kickstart mine automatically. 8 for 8 immediately. As so me live. Yeah. So when you see me and you approach me and you reach up to me and you treat me with respect, that's exactly how I deal with you. If you have manners, me have manners. If you are drunk, me are drunk. Whatever me is it. Yeah. That's how we do. So me would like everybody to go listen to the live. They tell me which part me this somebody. I don't listen to nobody. I don't even know no name. I don't know nothing. Me don't even know who they are. Me don't know nothing. Me don't know who the people are. You understand? Me just know so them talk about massacre and them a big up massacre and me just dead feet. That's it. Yeah. We come to see what I go out with and we support all of the massacre channel them right now. Because the Gaza Nation them out here. And Vendetta out here and them a tear down massacre. So any little massacre channel we there. We there, we are support, we are doing it, we are doing everything we are doing. We are trying to help out this thing here. You know the enemy make it so like say, oh, listen people are like me a traitor. And them for what a snake come, snake. Eh? A big we say, yeah, what's the like this? We're not wrong, you know. This time we're not actually wrong. Like in a real life. Like if listen, if the swamp are war, you don't really want me, you don't want me run off all the harm. And that me I tell you. If I'm me run off harm, we can't lose it. No, we can't lose. But I tell you. Mm-hmm. Me say if I'm me up our front, we have a better chance to win. Me I tell you. Because we deal with them out people what we are doing. You have to have strong people. You have to, you know, understand? You have to have strong people. Because the trench is this. Fusion and Bellevue patient with the fire. Yeah? So you have to have strong people on the team. Right? But at the same time, we're not frightened. We really can't stand alone. We've done it before. Many times already. And still there. We're not new to the trenches. No. Can't call we old school. Because I only fight to fight for this thing already. We're tired to fight. You understand? We don't. The amount of fight we fight for you already. For all different kind of sitting. Hmm? Let's keep make it people still there attack something. Some of them run a guy, they not even see them back. They will them some of them they make them afraid till them all run gun and yet them not even listen. You think I easy blood clot place this. You think I easy place this? You come on there, you scream out your throat all off of me. And you don't realize that the amount of judgment when we go through on this thing already. Your voice coming like a whisper, yeah, whisper. Hmm? Man tell me say them want to come wet up my house because shoot me attack. Me not talk what they want to hear about for them artists. Eh? Man I try to wet up people house. And they tell you, so when you come down, and I this the me I say, Master, I'm not even new to this thing. When I must new. I don't never hear it before, so me figure you're new. Yeah, you're actually new, because if you know really want to buy you. Know yourself. You soon find out what I want. Not real time. Mm-hmm. But I would have say, I would say beat them. Them cannot draw you out. And that would not even not about to draw out. It's like them not understand so this place are them YouTube trenches. We think them make some big impact a while ago with what them do. And them not understand. So listen, what we just do is like primary school stuff to me. We've been through it. You understand me? Judgment pan ya. Bad, 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 bad. Where we have to all strap up. Extra strap up. That's how we have to move. By the time we have carry two clip. Because we don't know what go on. The motor threatening and all type of something we are going. We have to walk with them something. I real something I'm telling about. It's not a joking. We have to talk about extra clip 3-2. We don't know story. You understand? When we pack with handbag, we put two clip. So when you come at that, you say, "Me just video look and then me I smoke." So when you hear half of what you say, no, honestly. So me not even get to just everything what you say. They test the way of me under this video. Later, me not even know what I want. Me say, me just look down at the chat and see somebody say, "She hate Masika." Me say, "Me? Man say the way me love Masika." The way me love Masika right now. You know what I tell me say. Cause that the voice they come like man voice sweet like condensed milk. You know bonus say. Eh? The man voice sweet like condensed milk. Eh? And him young appealing. I wanna go away. Eh? And they might try to say, "Oh, me still somebody one next woman come by there and say, oh, so she used to say Gaza, we can hear remnants of Gaza in our remnants of Gaza in our." Why? Because me say me thinking me still think him did forget the crown when him get it. That's not the time me think him qualified for the crown. I think me still I said no. And nothing is changing when you guys talk. Everything me say over there is what I'm going to say now. I mean every word. They think him deserve the crown. I'm also think him to abdicate now because him not willing for clash to keep the crown. And that's something then I'm not moving no matter what. Oh, I say, when me miss, who mash your toe can, who for clat up. Because me not even tell you, me not even know who for tell you for clat up, because me don't know who them. Me enough now see one channel on YouTube named Jahnwick. Paul, when you done go find Jahnwick. Jahnwick? Me don't know what it name is, but Jahnwick one side or something like so. So true, you know, say a massacre man thing there. So me gone over there now, come and say, yeah, they must talk about massacre and so, but me the things that them balance. But me don't know why me they think that. Because me I slip up, me have to be careful. And witchcraft, them I use witchcraft for me, Paul. How? They using witchcraft on me because I don't know why me they think that. Me sharp I have to think that. Eh? Me think so them balance. So me go over the parlor and go say, Bitty can't tell him to get the crown when him get the crown. Master Jesus got part of the crocodile out. Every crocodile was out. Me say me barely, me say the crocodile them almost kill me. And me say good thing, me just say me a swimming in the swamp, I try to come out in the pond, me I try to make it out in it. I'm a good thing me have me ratchet. And you me never have me ratchet, me dead. Me dead. Me I tell you. I'm going to stab couple crocodile well. We get out of that stuff there. Trust me. Paula, serious thing, I tell you. Paula, who go tell me to go over there, go talk about cattle this to get crown? What? Jesus, God, them nearly killing me. Them nearly kill me. But you know what? Me glad me go still because me love it. You know what? You see, experiences help us to grow, you know. Yeah, helps us to grow. You know, I'm all about growing, you know, progressing, let me say, evolving. You know what I mean? So I want to go through things. So the next time I know what to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because you need to know where you're at, right? So go over there, but then it will always be the same way because anywhere I go, I always going to talk how I feel, and so then I'm going to just do the same thing again. Because anywhere I go, I go always say, oh, I feel, I don't know. Me nah go pretend and me nah go change what me I feel just to appease the crowd or to make no, me can't do it. Me don't know how to do that. We don't know how to do it. I only not have the power to pull it off. Me I tell you. It's impossible. I actually be true to what me I think. We cannot I think one thing and then just look at me here, other people say something and I just say it. We don't know. Me can't do that. Me just have to say what me feel. Me have to. Yeah. So if you don't like it, that's like no. It's like fine. Them talk, them come up there and them start talk all kind of sitting and make up all type of story and I say all type of things and then can them not let me on and then but at the same time I hide too. Somebody said, Jesus, we don't have the energy. we can't do this thing. We don't have it. Yeah? The weed that mash me up and then we have to no. I'm not saying fuck it, yeah, man. I'm just have my life. Because I'm just address it briefly. Me not even have the energy to really go all out on it. Cause really and truly, me never know what me a cuss for. Me don't know what me a cuss for all because me not say nothing what for me not this nobody. Me don't this nobody. So me don't know. Me don't know what woman come up there, she rub me right up, but the way our voice sound, the energy where I come from our voice when we feel like say, I know just that. She must have it. There's something else. You understand? The energy is just too strong. Like me not get it. Me understand. You know? But me never really care still. Come and say, oh, whatever. No. You know, you have the woman they were like I fit them the way there. So you know where it go. They must make them marker something. Mark them territory. Come up, be loud. Yeah. The only thing me not like about them something there, me wish them would have let me up when that are gone. Yeah. Make we debate past spot. Make we see how that could have go. Yeah. Make you level out the playing field. Because when the one person that no, yeah, it all look like, oh yeah, them just have all this stuff, but me not get to say nothing. Mm? You know want to add me back. Add me to it. No, want to do that. Yeah. Why? Why you don't want to add me to it? Let me talk, let me defend myself. Eh? Make we see how it go them time there. Because you know, hear me though, we can transform it. Because you don't see the real me yet. This is just laid back me. This is pepper seed. It's just pepper seed and a vulture. When we transform into a vulture, it's a different thing. A whole different. And there's a good chance that somebody become a case study. You see, me not really like transforming like that. So once you go there, so me gonna start telling things. You gonna start telling me things. You gonna start telling more things. You gonna start telling me more things. Me don't know what a blood clot talking. And that's the next thing. Me don't know whole heap of talking back and forth. Me don't know whole heap of talking more than do something. Do something. Make some type of moment. We just do something. Because me don't know this whole heap of back and forth with nobody. Man or woman. Yeah. So, anyways, me learn one valid lesson. Yeah, me learn a lesson part. Yeah. The lesson is stay true to yourself. That is it. Stay true to yourself and not make them Bellevue patient you turn in an idiot. That's exactly that's what they're trying. They're trying to, they might try to get more people to join them Bellevue patient. So, anyways, people, I'm sure you're all right. I'm about 24. If I help my son with the history homework, I have no time to follow on up. I don't look. I was on your man on yeah. Okay, well, I say for the record, don't care if it's you, coffee, whoever. I don't care what music you endorse. I don't choose friends based on music taste. You're all fam. Oh yeah, go and step up. Oh, God, look at my earpiece, dead enough. Oh, they can't hear me? Can my ear is sitting in my ears the power off a while ago. So I'm not even if this thing out right now. Glad you escape alive. Mr. Paul, but barely, hey, Mr. Barely make it out. That's why you're nothing left your ratchet. You may tell you? Oh, that shit saved me. Oh, I mean, I have nobody in me. One, remember, say me one versus all crooks, I think a one crook must did that try to save me. Paul want like a one crook. Him call out all him name, him call the name. Big up yourself. One crook will try to save me, but right now, I don't even know if I'm alive. Because, you know where you go. Me get to it now, so everybody got pre him now. Because the man saying, you don't try to save him, I don't know what is going on. So I'll him know, so everybody have the AI upon him right now. I fret him, I fret now, Eh? Where I go with it? Yes, can't hear you. Okay, look like one of the ears dead. One. Commercial break. I find some. Because I can't go so. There are people here. Or something else that we know.
I mean, I'm killing them bomb buckler kill. All that men come to team. Many like youngsters.
Them no attack. Just about up themselves, them nah do no crime. All them panning us will now hear them a crime. A badness and no joke, my gun them a no time. I love the feeling when time is shot, boy. Where so much of them a go, where so much of them a come from. All him when me no hear from more long. Because me like everybody get brave. No all that suck pussy one they well up watchman. Where them a go, where them a come from. Dark one swingy rifle them and me turn it on. Them a go wish them never ban. Coulda protected King Alarm. Hey, let me start with the fear doctor first. Batty boy Devin, you know you're not learn. You go laugh when the crooks them shut out your nerve. Stop force up yourself in a murderer. Dark, bout him have gun and don't know how to select. We beat him with a belt and take it him can't defend it. Pussy you know bother what do young Sam Smith. Now your little piss face me I empty ya. Smaddy tell his thing a same stop stinger from 2010 your music stop trend. That's why your bad mind youths are win by themselves. Pussy all live off a such man's strength. On the rhino in a cow and cut off it head. Him drugs out of foreign. Now all no man. So you feel loyal to man we drop bump on your hands. You know no sense pussy all you should have dead. Me not tap tapping at them neck. From Zambi killer drop them a fret. And I wonder who me I go fling down next. Mount a man when me ship on the net a send shed. But if you no feel or no bad make a tape no. Pan a time in and no carpet pan in a badness. March spend scarlet then I'm down a vetry kill them senseless. Where them a go? Where them a come from? All him when me no hear from all long. Because me like everybody get brave. No all that stuff pussy one they well up watchman. Where them a go? Where them a come from? Dark one swingy rifle them and me turn it on. Them a go wish them never ban. Coulda protected King Alarm. No boy. Them things say me cool but me just a warm fire can in a brain. Them a come around. Did I try run but the pen foot no make him reach far. I saw me AK bitch down boy. We have it and clot it. Dopey a deploy. Me love when them group up easy drive by. Skirtle dead with him tongue out. They call them say a power out. Columbia necktie. None of them fool and no bad like I. Them a no genocide. Them a no alkaline. A gunshot for boy we no want see me rise. I no cute them all down under disguise. We know just look down with them look life. That's why me paranoid. Look a friend till a boy you hear me stop hide. Hey boy Sean Storm you can't use the level scared you know. Them a wonder who are the new kid. Who me a link with. Wait to no soon surprise. All of them a team up so me improvise. The place quiet when he send she start to make nice. Push pussy fi test me and me gonna my best in a change. If he kill them me tweet so gently. Run down pan boy I empty a clip on him. Me love when them fly up fi clip them wing. The rifle knock, fly your bat, yeah ya lock. Foot a pop, him a drop, and a gap. Blood a splash, that. Man in a mo bumbo clad.
Alright, now if I roll or shoot it, somebody just delete.
Well, guys, your mind read a virgin. I don't kill out myself, dog. I just can't shine up to this man and tell them, say, hombre, what about me things them? And let me get my money. So why about me things them? And I'm gonna do what I do with whoever. Me just want to get back my thing and you respond, see it. So me make sure tell him that this man.
Me not friend nobody in a this. Me chica finger fit. Me clock them off chip. Me dog them head sick. A brawling panny zombie. Empty a clip fully but damn me pray up them can't defend it. Pussy hole you just loyal to a dick. Your friend no boy can't take pan a timing for no made. See out them ends with couple of made grenade. I saw me evilous when me pint and squish and eat it. Us me maybe 6 pants sing like TT must not change. Me nah ask them afraid of us. So all the mother use no level scared. Shot the pebble bust head and left your pitney them for ball. Me put your soul in a me ring. Me left your marrow upon the wall. Me not fi club myself to kill them. Me do it calm. Bricks time get can life can body bomb. The only thing I made just sang nowadays are just shit from your left from prison. You can't find a hit. Tell Jamaica you set up sick rhymes and on it. Pussy hole you no really real as them thing. I know football but the 9 ball them a kick. Bat flick bumbo hole nah go pan drip. Head split when it arrow sack up and pick. Pussy hole you no killer your teeth. Remember you take your bath shoes the vice no clean. No lie no in a me speech you can't tell me about real. You make them kick cry now a fighting. Little clean from a boy you shouldn't get no appeal. Dance all now me see me blast him if teacher did real.
Yo, this is fire. Why am I going to go and say that song? Yeah? Pussy hole you no killer your teeth. What am I going to go and say? It's extra.
Well, guys, your mind read a virgin. I don't kill out myself, dog. I just can't shine up to this man and tell them, say, hombre, what about me things them? And let me get my money. So why about me things them? And I'm gonna do what I do with whoever. Me just want to get back my thing and you respond, see it. So me make sure tell him that this man.
Me not friend nobody in a this. Me chica finger fit. Me clock them off chip. Me dog them head sick. A brawling panny zombie. Empty a clip fully but damn me pray up them can't defend it. Pussy hole you just loyal to a dick. Your friend no boy can't take pan a timing for no made. See out them ends with couple of made grenade. I saw me evilous when me pint and squish and eat it. Us me maybe 6 pants sing like TT must not change. Me nah ask them afraid of us. So all the mother use no level scared. Shot the pebble bust head and left your pitney them for ball. Me put your soul in a me ring. Me left your marrow upon the wall. Me not fi club myself to kill them. Me do it calm. Bricks time get can life can body bomb. The only thing I made just sang nowadays are just shit from your left from prison. You can't find a hit. Tell Jamaica you set up sick rhymes and on it. Pussy hole you no really real as them thing. I know football but the 9 ball them a kick. Bat flick bumbo hole nah go pan drip. Head split when it arrow sack up and pick. Pussy hole you no killer your teeth. Remember you take your bath shoes the vice no clean. No lie no in a me speech you can't tell me about real. You make them kick cry now a fighting. Little clean from a boy you shouldn't get no appeal. Dance all now me see me blast him. If teacher did rate tell you who that they are firing. Pussy hole you no real like Bashy. For the Christmas your blood that figure run like sorry. Drinks new name for coward Sean Storm. Look how me make Gaza right and fall. Imini no give a fuck if you want all. I no bulletproof class make your eye ball. Sick in a my blood clotted. Money idle like a moon walk in a face like Michael. Short in your lifespan. Gun na jam dark one fling head in a hole rent I am. Zambinian people yeah cannibal. Watch it make me kill the Gaza animal. Just them all like them send them to Satan. We no give burial to abomination. We make the case land from Islam it sound sweet till Indian my wave it like flagman. But bad before bun man shot bun shine like suntan pines in your chest, make your cough consumption. I'm here the definition of evil destruction. No boy, my friend.
You see them style they already fully trained. Them can't take the pressure, could the flame. Group up and them I try take me out. M16 shot a fire to the brain. Grand spend to Portmore, I said for put the game. Pitch off them crown, a good we aim. And a foot we aim. You shoulda want them pussy there. True, me say fuck them system. See them stylists a hype on this game. I chew them licky boy that love bling bling. I can't stand up on them own. Oh, this king go for the throne, yeah we outside risking. Gun load and me say no, not existing. Feel the force, them we want me go missing. How they ask me if you sang, I me no lip sing. And me say dog them have to leave the gun rinsing. Sick of rhymes that pan a track listening. Hey boy, Leroy, a victim. Man fi bust up on the face and split chin. Me see you get away fast, yeah you slick slim. Your career just a blast up, big win. Bad mind where the pussy them drinking. Me carry mine cause me know where them thinking. Pussy them corrupt, yeah the guys are ship sinking. Get to you big pimpin', wild crocodile.
Paul.
Hey, what was this? A setup? You tell me come on the panel, and there's a forward. You start playing all this anti-Gaza music. You gonna get me killed out here.
Yeah, I'm Paul, you know, see you know? Paul, you know, see you out here. We are telling them nearly kill me in the night. Me a ball out to vultures, me no see no vulture. No help in sight. I mean, one versus a million crooks.
They sound outnumbered, Pepper Seed. I think you got about numbered.
Yeah. Me versus 1,000 crocodiles.
That's right, man.
I miss to the people. I miss up on the panel road. We think the money to get the crowd when you get the crowd. Now, what time must you say that?
Right.
They rub me out clean.
So that means you can't even say one good word about cartel in a Crooks territory?
No, it's not.
I don't like that, man.
Yeah, so, but it's all right. It's all right because I guess they might try 15 with it because, you know, the other side, them have them same delusional talent for the other campaign too, you know. So, right. They have to try have to. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely. You said your father, you said your father have a lot of classic dance hall cassette tapes.
Yeah.
So you know what variety is in music. One DJ, he do slack lyric, the other guy do conscious lyric. Now here comes a singer. Now here comes a female DJ. Now here comes someone with a storytelling. Here come a bad man song. You know, one guy got a high voice. Well, yeah. Competition is good for the customer.
Without the competition, we're not gonna get your creative efforts.
I agree.
We're not gonna get it because we must have that's gonna bring out the spirit in you know, not the competition there, you know, it's gonna bring out everything in you know. What you think back in the day, almost every song from the rhythm them Paul was a hit. You remember them days they like all them rhythm the Joyride and all of them Punani, all of them rhythm the Pepper Seed.
How about Murder She Wrote? How about Murder She Wrote? You could fill up a 90-minute cassette tape of the Murder She Wrote Bam Bam Rhythm song after song, the hits after hits. And they got Slang Tang. You can make a Slang Tang tape from the 80s, from the 90s, and from the 2000s because then they keep the rhythm alive. They put a little in it, or you know, they just
Everybody did have to come with them A game. Them days they when you go to the studio, some of the time of the one chance you get the one chance of a lifetime. I mean, right now you can just go back and forth and you can go the 10 times, go to 10 takes and or you know like a piece of say just cut out. No, never that. Them days they have one chance, one go.
Right. Yeah.
And if a producer don't believe in you, them days they pass, you can't go on the them rhythm when me talk about, because everything on the rhythm is a hit, So if you come on this thing, I know remember, Beanie a hit pan it, Frisco a hit pan it, Terra Fabulous a hit pan it, everybody. So when you go, you have to come with a hit. You have to come with
Hey, at Pepper Seed, pure DJs waiting outside the studio like Mexicans in front of the Home Depot.
No, them just them used to the wait out of the gate. And that's how them come in with this gate talk. Me hear man talk story. Talk that the story they say. Them have to out a gate and bleach and open pray say, if somebody can give him a chance. Like if you just out the pal and just why you just glad for a little chance to get through this gate, and you say you finally get through that gate, then you better make that blood clot count.
Yeah.
You better make that count.
And you might start out as a gopher, go and fetch the cigarettes, go and fetch the Heineken. Before you
Until them hear you one time, man, I say, yo, you so I say your body, right? And then one day them start here and say, yo, boot. And if you're going at that, man, make sure say you come out with one fucking someone I play number 2. Someone I love us in it. And there, pure hits. Hits. Them days there was nothing but hits. You can't go on the people them read him none at all. You cannot hit.
Shit. Hey, but Pepper Seed, those songs you talking about, sometime some boy play number 2, at least they record that onto a tape, to mix it down. But the real early dance hall, like to mention your father again, Arlene is that they must see dream. Arlene is they must see dream.
Remember?
Early songs, sometimes it is going from the microphone right to the record needle, and it's being etched and cut
right here in correct. My father have them there. My father some of them. My father music collection right now, Paul. Right now, a $10 million more fee. $10 million Jamaican dollar, no less. 10 million Jamaican dollars for my father music collection, because the collection nobody else has some of them, Paul. Him is the only human with it.
Right.
Them on the black and team.
Yo, you ever see people go out that generation when they looking for music? You ever see a real stack of 45 singles, and they all just in the white sleeve, the 45s, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Just so much. They used to say Jamaica released more music per capita than any other nation, more songs, just in the
but them quantity. I miss them days in music, Paul. Trust me. I miss them days. Music so much, man. Even them just the sound of the music was just. That's why when you used to hear them, I say when music hits, you feel no pain, and that did make me say that it was just something about the tone. You know what I talk about? That sound of the day again.
Yeah. Even from the equipment, it sounds more warm. They didn't know nothing named digital, and like the amplifiers, they have like the tubes inside of them, the fuses that look like a little light bulb. It's not transistorized.
The authentic sound what we used to have, I miss it. I understand them have to say evolve, but for me, I think when you use the word evolve, it should be for the better.
Right.
I can't for the word. Because when music was just loved everywhere, like when music is just so good. And now I don't know, me feel worried. I feel worried, can't,
Right.
What happened, Paul?
That music was so big that the white culture back in the 80s, they have a whole genre called new wave. I know you heard of it. New wave. You hear that one? Groups like the Police, Sting and the Police, and all those songs in the 80s, and they all pattern after reggae because of the Windrush generation, and they all have that bass. It don't sound like no Beatles and no Rolling Stones. It's got a bass and it's got a reggae beat. All them white groups out of England in the early 1980s and late 70s, that's how strong the reggae sound was.
It's powerful, man. The music is powerful, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, watch the decline right before your eyes. Watch the decline. There's nothing you can do about it, man. This is that you watch it on the channel, you can't do nothing. Yeah?
Right.
We not get no more songs like them there, where we are going to sing them 25 years time. You still, right now, if you hear any one of them songs, the way it sound so good same way. Eh?
Oh yeah.
So much years later, and the song just still make you feel the same way.
Or Barrington Levy, even just timeless.
Barrington Levy.
Me too.
But Black Roses, oh God, man. In my garden.
Hey, let me ask you something though, because I go on that other program just when you cut, Naked Truth, and what I really wondered is, I don't know if there could be a song that runs the place the way that used to happen in the past, because with the internet and the instant gratification and everything is with algorithms and bots and likes and it's like I feel like I'm part of a computer scam. I feel like I've entered into a computer scam to be a music fan.
It's still possible, Paul, because with all the way I say, if the song is that song, the song is just that song, and we have ears, we are gonna know it's it. But the problem is we not get no song like them. The part the song them just no stones so no more. Something go wrong somewhere. You don't know where it go.
What's the best dancehall song in the last 5 years, in your opinion?
Jesus God. Last 5 years. My God. I mean, if we can just answer that question, I have to go think deep and long and hard, you know. I mean,
I got my answer.
The best one. Jesus.
I got my
tell me, I go and think.
Crocodile Teeth.
I love crocodile teeth, you know. Man, try to see if we get the best deal. Hold on. Oh no, don't grind me. First thing on a board like me, full of every clip full of crocodile teeth. Maybe, you know. I want agree.
Hey, you know, I think that song also, you know the little red kid, Intense, with the tattoos on his face. You know who he is? Intense. I just realized the other month that song Crocodile Teeth is a diss track to Intense, because they had this foreign rap hit by, who is this girl? Dej Loaf. Try me, I'll kill your whole motherfucking family. Don't. You hear that one? Is it?
Yeah, man, them did a vlog about it and them just say, Intense, this and that about it.
Yeah, so that Intense made a song pattern off that rap song called Grimy. And they actually had Intense and Skilly Bang, like they were sized up, equal to each other early on. And Intense come out with Grimy, and then came Skilly Bang, Uno Don Grimy. You know, and nobody got to talk, and nobody got to tell anybody about their mother, and nobody got, you know what I mean? It's a diss, but it's more like a reference, like how they used to do in the old days. You know?
Up and sing. Say a bad pussy will run up and see.
Run up and see. I love that song. You
know, what you say? You say something about in that song there, you know.
Don't diss if you don't like bleed. Shot open your door like key.
Man says shut in your clothes like seam.
Go in your clothes like seam. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Like seam. We know.
Yo.
But for sure.
I think that's the best in
killing them time they come here and say, yo, that's why they buy me. They love playing just as much as them not talk about it, but me love the playing just crash through the coke, you know.
Oh hell yeah.
They love it.
Oh hell yeah.
You know why me love it? Because the plane they just crash through the coke. And the man just come out right away.
He's like, quick, build a rhythm, get some cameras. We're going down to the beach.
So one plane just come down, we have to go over there now. We say the plane just cross this smoke, Come, right away, no.
Yeah,
We have to make use of the opportunity. Come on, guys. This is move so fast.
Right. Hey, you know what's funny about a song like that to me though? If you look at videos of Skilly Bang when he was just trying to bust, he DJ more in an old style where he just he do like all the rhymes fast in a row, and he kind of graduated to that style that's a little more abstract and pull back where he rhymes words you don't expect them to rhyme. Like he said that the coke don't go in my nose. I sell it like a store. Yeah, I sell it like I go and sell it like a store.
The rhyme a little bit off, but it still works.
Yeah, but because of the rhyme is a little off, it make it unpredictable.
It makes it unique. And that's we're gonna love now. We're gonna love that about it because remember, after hearing music for so much years, you understand me kind of hard to you'll be surprised by something or anything. You hear so much song already. So
right? Moon, June, Spoon. That's how we say that in foreign. Moon, June, Spoon. Okay, here we go again.
Right.
Moon, June, Spoon. Okay, Balloon. Yeah, Skilly Bang, one of the best for unorthodox rhymes.
Stretch it out with the baking soda. Not playing just stretch to the core. Where have you said? You say it 1 week. You know we're talking about party, so that's 1 week. It's a stretchy out with it. You know the point of your talk.
So I'm gonna listen to it after this live. Somehow he made it rhyme with "it's white like a Puerto Rican bitch." That's what he going too damn far. Hold on, you ever heard this other one? He does that. It's called 50 bag of weed. But my spliff big like a toll road. It's like a snow cone. But it's that one of his best ones. He got a weed song. 50 bag.
You wouldn't DJ it different from other people, right? So that's too, in style different. It.
Yeah, he uses voice like an instrument.
You know what them people don't understand, Paul? I get to realize them things that when we say, like if you say a certain camp, them things say once you say the camp, love music itself, like everybody music, like all artists. You just stuck there so like I don't understand where them get that from. Where them I get this from?
Right.
Like because me as a crux right now, right? If Alkaline drop one song tomorrow and the song bad, me not set bad. Me not buy it. I'm also not rinse it in my car because
if anybody drop a song,
me can't do it. Me can't do it. Me don't know. I don't know why them things say everybody stays so. Like me notice that the talk. Like once you say I can, you can't say nothing else. You can't listen to nothing else. You can't talk about no other person's song. You can't big up nobody else. Yeah?
That's right.
Why?
That's right. And they celebrate the other artist's downfall. They say, "Oh, Vibes Cartel, he's not number one anymore. Shaggy Angel took him over. Wah, wah. How's your big hero now?"
I have them celebratory business there. When it comes to me and Carter, my thing is more of me more disappointed. I mean, disappointed because him come out for the 1, 2, 3. You understand what I'm saying? My disappointment stem way past that. Mine is me just didn't expect War Angel to clash. Me expect when massacre because the story was him not call your name, I'm afraid to call your name. Okay, no, him call it. He's supposed to clash. I'm just disappointed.
It sounded like he was talking about him in this one recent song he did, Born Again. I was gone for 13 years. And oh no, I was gone for 13 years. They couldn't do anything in my absence. I wonder if that fucking idiot even have sense. Something
And
like
then
that.
it's something about crown too, you know, one of them talk about them and me talk about crown them you don't know what him that is.
But
Something about crown. Listen, me not interested in him and him because subbing me and him because hear me I say, sir, are you company something and talk to the man worthy? The man down the road, this man will be worthy. And you know him and the man right now and all of them something, yeah. Then the whole Gaza nation did that say, oh, the man prayed at you, him a coward, all type of story, pal. Know that the man finally no but a coward no more. Me I expect you to give you a lyrical showdown. This is what is supposed to happen. That will happen. And he just now he get her with it.
Right.
Him not answer and he get her with it and it's okay. No, it's not okay for me. It's not okay for me. And that's a dancer I go. I don't know about that. I don't care how much show you have and what kind of arena you are going and how it go. I not have nothing to do with me. This is dancehall. We're not interested. You find time for it. Find time. You have the love to find time.
That's one of your criteria.
Yes,
As a fan, I can respect it. One thing when you say you're disappointed, that I was just thinking, so someone like you or Coffee Tea, like if you have a pointed for me, this is my first time as a Vibes Cartel fan. I was not aware of him in his heyday. So this is my first time around as a fan of him and his talent. So, but
Paul, you know dance a long time, you know how it go. You know how this thing I go. Right? You can't say the team, everybody about out to the man afraid. Yeah? When the man finally not afraid. What now? Wanna move it again now? Yeah?
I honestly don't think Vibes Cartel should have done anything different in the last year and change that he's been out.
No, you have to think it, Paul, because guess what? All right, so why am I bother doing them little shade something I know? Why you bother with that, sir? If you don't want a class, what you do?
Is what drives the dance hall. When I heard Buju Banton do his freestyle on What You Feel Like, you saw that one by the swimming pool?
Love it.
And he tells the story.
You know somebody have to post it. What's good? Me not hear you.
Your sound cut.
Are you me not hear you know?
Testing.
I hear you know.
Okay. I think that Buju Banton made that great freestyle with the whole creative story about a girl is holding him hostage at knife point to have sex with him.
I love it.
I think I love it too, but in my mind, I'm like, okay, Buju, you heard the other people on the rhythm, including Vibes Cartel, and that made you take your creativity game up another notch, right?
Have to.
And that's
the whole point of the juggling. Everybody has to have a outside.
And the fans win. Hey,
the fans
you like
always whenever it's listen, that's why we want juggling, right? Because you understand it bring out the best in our people, the juggling.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Mr. Man, when we hear Buju, we say we have to creep it off same time, Paul. So you do we have to creep off that I'm gonna post it same. The man deal with the thing like and we tell me the man just stand up right there, so just stand up so the side. You understand the way I say? Like say unbothered. So, like I don't know studio settings with no. Yeah, no choreograph. It's just you right there on the pool side. You don't want to come marine and they side just
and he talks like it's the first time he's hearing the rhythm. Check him out. I like it, Star. I like it. I love it, Star. I like this. I like this, Star.
And even the way I'm moving back, When you go to for good way you see that song, and I say, "Man, go on like it really happening, you know. Like the guy really hold him hostage, you know, and I say, "Man, hold him, rub down him body, and I say, "Man, quiet." You say, "What's wrong with you?"
I love it. I love those types. Because matter of fact, to me, that's an actual Jamaican tradition. Or he called himself a bantam, like a tall tale, but that's like not like a fairy tale, but this like exaggerated, unbelievable story. That's like a Jamaican thing. You remember when there used to
Folklore,
be all these songs
folklore.
about folklore? Yeah. Remember there always used to be these songs about the party, the animal party, the insect party, the vineyard party. You know, they keep in a dance in the vineyard. The apple was dancing with the pear, the banana was dancing with the June plum. Papa Son have one called Animal Party. The giraffe was dancing with the mosquito. The
Remember,
bartender
when
was
about
was the skunk.
me have to fall on me hard. When I cut out one head, but the cut
Hey, but Pepper, see, do you know the songs I'm talking about? This is in the mid '80s. The Animal Party, the Ocean Party, the Vineyard Party, the Insect Party. They all follow the same template. They're keeping a dance in the gun shop, and all of the guns start dance together. The bartender was the Luger, the gate master was the Bushmaster, the revolver dance with the Uzi shutter. They have one about guns. They have one about cars. They have one with the animals, the insects. You never heard none of them songs that was going around?
No, me know what you talk about, but me have to
Oh,
go.
Vineyard Party.
Me have to go dig up when me come off of this thing, you know. Cause you know me gonna end up on basic. You know, send me for go post now, you know. Cause you know, say me find them, you know. You know, say
I
me
go
not
put
yes,
it in.
I'm gonna want post.
I go put it right now when you want to hear lyrics. But
Yes,
like
put it there. Put it there, cause me go listen them as me come off fire. And so when we can teeth outside for post. Yo, love music, yeah, man. Me not follow up them Bellevue patients, yeah.
I go remember the other ones. But like a
Animal.
lot of times, like
Yeah.
fi-
Yeah,
five.
me put listen each one and put piece of each one up, man.
Mm-hmm,
And bring this thing back.
mm-hmm. Hey, you ever hear a song called Professor Nuts called "Turn So Back" about not
No,
being in a fight? Turn so back. If a guy want to fight you, turn so back.
yeah. Anyway.
Okay. And then do you remember Supercat had a song, some rally back, some of them turn so back.
Yeah, boy, you
He's
tell
a
me not
rude
get
boy.
back on time. Full of big Satan, can't
Mhm.
defend.
Because there was about 5 different songs that was all talk about turn so back. They had about 5 different songs that was about mud up. They have 4 or 5 songs about boops. It's not just the Supercat boops songs. There was a whole bunch of songs about boops. You know,
Yo,
so
you know, so you ever hear what professor not so name
minibus.
I don't even know if it have name. You know, say that song yeah, I don't even think that song yeah, Vice properly like put on for record, you know, but him sing it couple places already. Where my
Concerts.
talk about say money are the rich man friend. I say money are the rich man friend. Money are the and when I say when him lend somebody money. Him lend somebody money and him not see them again and when him see them start telling him how Daniel did dead in the lions den and Jesus
Uh-huh.
bad in a Bethlehem and I know them not talk about the money when me lend.
Right. I'm
You
looking
know what
for
we
that.
talk
Yeah.
about? Yo, that shit. We say we sounds bad Paul.
It's
But
like
we
watching a
search the
movie.
whole place. We search down the only clip me have is him stand up somewhere sing it once. So me no remember when him did there and him that sing it. But me not it not depend like you can't find it nowhere. You know they nowhere part, but we say the song but me don't know how this a song you know depend no record now. We don't understand. Eh?
I, I
But
saw it.
my father tell me
He's
to
doing it
keep
live.
it.
He's doing it live, and he keeps having to. He's doing it
Yeah.
live, and he keeps having to rewind it because
Yes.
the crowd
They
going
keep on
nuts.
yeah.
I saw that.
You must keep on and do it over and over and over because the way the crowd are going. But you know, same, he must struggle, you know, because my father said the same thing the other day. He just drive past and see him ride bicycle and I carry one case of water. Panic. I mean, I said, General,
Right.
sorry, we don't know where I'm going, but we just know me for find studio go. and he need to put that song they don't know. Like that song they too bad for not they know where fall. Eh? How they
Every
can't find
song,
it nowhere, you know?
every song he does is like a movie.
Me I tell
It's,
you, the man say, imagine the man lending some money, and the man say meet the people they were owe him, and the people they start telling him about how Jesus is born in a Bethlehem. I know Daniel did day in the lions then. All type of something, but I know them not talk about the money where him lend. We say I feel like you're dead when we
yeah. Hey, but so but to me, that's what Buju Banton did in that freestyle when he tell the whole story about the woman have him hostage.
Mhm.
You know, he painting the picture. He painting the picture, man.
Yeah, but that's something like right though, pal. Me like right that way, you know, like a story way, you know. If you listen to even the track song them this song, even when you hear, you don't notice saying in some of the song you can't hear the story I said, you know. Him or the him go party me outside park up, me spot the old bimmer with the dark up as him open the door, pepper seed, walk up, sending him head out of the big dirty car up. Because more envision the whole of that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like me like right so. Like leading up to a death.
Yeah,
Like we love the
yeah.
storytelling way.
It's
Yeah.
a mystery. It's a murder mystery.
You know,
Take a walk.
you want you more when you do that, you know, because you want happen at the end of this thing. You want what happen at the end of all of this where you are going with.
Mm-hmm.
Me
Mm-hmm.
like that type of
Yeah.
writing.
Me too. And that's what I miss. The storytelling songs. Boy, do I miss that. The storytelling. In fact, either one of those you look up, Vineyard Party or Animal Party, I promise you're gonna be on the floor. I promise, yeah. I don't know if dancehall can come back.
Drop back to Debbie Scat when we are talking about them stuff. You know. 'Cause remember, people I like that too, you know. Every birthday,
Well,
so Debbie went to the gift shop. You remember that? Debbie say, she have a
mega plow.
Debbie said, the little cat fluffy and fun. Me ask her what the color. She said, the cat black. The cat black, but kiss me neck back. They will say black cat and dopey, but me have to hold that. We tell her, me go in the little teapot. So me the little cat. Think they make out of that. You remember that part? Debbie went to the gift shop. The man said, Debbie went to the gift shop to get a gift and a book that wrap. If not, what am I talking about? The man said, no, Christmas come. Debbie, she don't want that. She want to go down at the pet shop. Yo. Man, them days the people did creative, yeah, man.
Hold on. I just pull up these lyrics. Wait, hold up.
Debbie cat. Debbie say, she have a little city.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. This was Super Cat. The Vineyard style. They were keeping a dance in Tom's Vineyard. The sound that played was fruit high power. Selector for the sound, cool cucumber. The DJ was sweet guava. Promoter for the dance, sweet potato. The bartender was Irish potato. Who hold the gate? Scotch bonnet pepper with his automatic on his hip, bag over his shoulder. Who came to the gate? Sweet cassava, but he never left his friend named Dry Ginger. He go into a whole dance contest of all the fruits and vegetables.
Yo. Imagine I use fruits and vegetables to kill some people in this song.
He really did. See, this before your time. This before your time. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yo, Pepper C, check this out. There was this guy named Lecturer. Now that's before your time, right? Lecturer, and he have a song called DJ Find Me. So the way he tell this story is the DJ find me. They find me in Pegasus, room 23, and he says he going to New York, and they said you better go hide your body. Every DJ here want to hurt you badly, and he's hiding in the hotel room. And then he hears the knock on the door, and they all come in one at a time. And it's like they are angry, he's saying, because he's so good that now they all want to kill him. And he going like coward in his, I ran to the corner. Here come Ninja Man, boop, 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 with pure karate chop. And the Admiral jump up in my stomach. Yo, I gotta put that one in the chat too. I gotta put that in the chat.
Put it far. They can look up the word never sit there where you are going there. But that one they sound familiar though. The lecturer one.
Yeah.
Martha.
Yeah, especially with all the video you could do today with the AI, boy, they could really take some creative story.
Me I tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know my people that AI something here.
Well, you're a victim.
The AI make them feel like them better than them is. We don't know about it. We don't like it. This thing is a problem. It's a cause problem part. This thing I make them think them actually are it. You don't understand? Them a mutate and all type of stuff in this thing. And it, them a tell themselves in a real life them is it. And it's not gonna work.
Are you talking about anyone I know? Just in general.
Paul, you don't notice that the man, he man can't go that person and you don't hear nothing.
Right.
Must be not no writer. Wow.
Yeah.
Never,
yeah, he was a
never miss the water till the well run dry. My God.
Now I thought the guy was gonna really forward because he had this whole AI video and he just boop and done. He just a non-starter.
When you hear Cargo song, me already know say nah go answer no. I wouldn't alone they look for it. Me nah look for nothing. When me hear Steve song and then me hear Cargo when me say that's God. Not God. Martha, me remember say me know him pen power, you know. So if him acting get a writer, there's no way him can't take on Cargo by himself. It's impossible, Paul.
That was on this new beat. What you feel like, right? Yeah. I don't remember the title. Yeah, I saw that.
Cargo song. First of all, if me was him, wouldn't even bother try to go up with Cargo in the first place. First of all, me and him used to talk about Cargo, and we already know the Cargo. Listen, them kind of man, they can't just flash him. You have to ready. You have to make up your mind. You have to mentally ready. Have good writer, everything ready because Cargo fast for film song them. Cargo can write the song right now in 20 minutes.
Right. And he got lyrics, but he also can find a melody. Like he could sing.
He might find it fast. The problem is he might find it so fast. So you have to make sure that you're ready with every tool. You have to have every tool ready for. But when people bother try to take on Cargo with me at him, because there's no way you can manage Cargo. You can't manage him, Paul. No, okay. That's why I'm not singing now.
The other thing, Cargo he's mad, right? Yeah. It's something wrong in his respectful.
Something wrong. No, for real, but it helps him when it comes to music, though, you know, can beat it.
Exactly, because that 2-3 years ago with a back and forth, so someone might make a song and say, okay, I'm going to diss his mother. I'm going to diss that guy's mother. Cargo made a song dissing him. You know that? Remember he was in the back and forth with, I think, I-Octane? If you diss Cargo's mother, he'll say, yeah, fuck that bitch. Like, what you do with this guy?
Cargo is a war with Sizzler, and Cargo tell Sizzler, say, I'm going to stop on one bomb man diving at the bubble there. Paul, you catch somebody like that? Paul, you catch somebody who's going to tell you, I'm going to stop on a bump on him own himself and diving at the bubble there? What do you want to say, Paul? You see, man, he's basically telling you he's willing to die just to kill your bubble there. He must go blow, say him the bomb strap on him, so he must go die. So you go with a man like this?
And no shame tree. No shame tree.
No shame.
Cargo don't have to say few instead of two or none of that.
Like for shame. Remember when he might acting in that session, Cargo talk about say acting upon the bike back and play with him neighbor. You don't remember Paul?
Cargo like a werewolf. If there was a full moon every night, that's Cargo is a werewolf.
Yeah, worried about the man. I say, you need to come back with him. I play with him. I'm not play with your neighbor. Like, we don't also answer you because we all,
and you sitting there afraid to say two instead of few.
Yeah, tell you. The only thing left for me do after that, no, maybe that's to sing one song and throw one bomb on the two away on this bike here, so I just blow away on kill. Because at this point, you have me play with your neighbor on the bike. So I don't even know what we're going to do now. And even you are take on. You're sick. You're sick. No way.
Yeah, you gotta forfeit the battle. But this guy about to start to talk if his navel is an innie or an outie. With this, this is going back to worse.
You listen to this song Wednesday? You listen to it, cameraman?
It really the Say again?
You listen to this song Wednesday for Vegas for the new rhythm, the cameraman song?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Martha, the man I go imagine this is the first song, and you already are deal with him so. And the things that we are talking about are things that we will make somebody if the person still have shame. You understand what I say? Them are gonna feel some type of way. I don't know why you got to make this man here.
That shit was like Dateline with Chris Hansen. Like
have mercy. They like it. That's the man you have. Why you don't pick your battles then?
I still can't stand that, man. That guy can't clash. That's why he had this big AI video that I'm looking at the thumbnail, and he had no damn video. He had no lyrics in the whole damn thing. Not one lyrics in the whole thing. The AI carried the whole video.
Yeah, but tell the truth, Paul. You know, like said that. Remember, years with the police thing you talk about the clash and everything. You know, you think me happy about all of this, you know? Because this just show you what me I talk about the whole time. So you cannot write clash songs. That's it.
Not even a verse. Not even one verse.
If them listen to your song, the way you put out now, and go listen to the class song, they might go see the difference in the writing. So I love it. Love it. And then I love it too because it makes you say, you should have did be appreciative. Because it's never easy for them. As you can see, because you can't do it now. For your own. Yeah.
It was like having Steve Urkel do a gangster rap, you know, only so they're only so bad.
Probably do a good job though. We try the best we could have do. I think we need to pull off. We think we pull off something. We need to pull off something. We pull off a little something. Nightingale.
Yeah, definitely, because everybody know Run Up too, you know. But you just can't leave the guy on his own. He's like a little kid. You can't leave him unattended because he can't do no lyrics on his own. The guy, you know, because by the time the guy starts, you're gonna be like, no, a revolver doesn't have a clip. Vegas, you're doing it wrong again.
I'm just talking about that. The man, somebody did the line at the time, and I said, "Oh, him name, no, him name there. I think a Bunty did put up something about him about the Shub name, you know." Right? And me and him talk about it and him say him go get it. I don't know him go Google it or whatever the meaning of this name. Come back to me and tell me say Shub means hope. Because if you go Google what it means, you know, like African or whatever, I hope it means. I'm gonna say a war with blood clot there.
Right.
Shub can't mean that. So that's why, you know, this time you hear me say, Shub mean monster, stage 4 cancer, him a rider, so pull up in a tanker. And so that come about, you know, the conversation they cause that, you know.
Right.
So if you say Shub mean, imagine me, we are war, Paul. And you're going to tell me, say your name mean hope.
Right.
What the fuck It's someone with them.
Right.
I'm
The S
with
stands
them.
for special, and the U stands for understanding. The B
I'm
stands
with
for
black
beautiful.
people. You come tell me about hope. You know, start judgment with them. We are fight warlord. We are no.
Yeah.
We say we monster stage 4 cancer. That it means. It don't mean nothing
Hey,
good. Nothing good.
hey, but speaking of bad people, speaking of real life bad people, who is that? Is that bad girl Roofy?
All right,
Is that
Ruthie there.
the
Ruthie there.
rude girl? The rude girl herself. Salute
Ruthie.
Roofy.
Sugar Brazy.
That's
Ruthie. Ruthie, we there. Somebody there say name Meal Judge. Say Subi. Hello, me a troll. What's up?
what's meal judge mean? Like cooking contest or
Me no know. But Meal Judge say them a troll. So, how you find with Meal Judge? Because nobody no know we. Eh? Me never even know some people troll them with a smart channel when nobody know there. You Paul?
it
Me
never
think so
fails.
the troll them never, and not just big channel them go on. We say, I want little tiny channel, you want 5 watching. We say, so I'll just say, man, must be slow in
Ca-
the YouTube streets.
Meal judge, do you have another name? Do you have another name? Who are you? Troll see everything. Okay.
Me never know some people troll the little channel, but me never know about it. But anyways, big up yourself. Welcome to the Vulture Squad. Mm-hmm. You feel a long time, we not see you. You feel a laugh down this time. You feel 2026 money, health, peace. Big up yourself, you know.
Right.
I want things to we always, no matter what part we circle, I just the same set away. Me love it, you know. Hey, me not like too much. Hey, pa, me not like people like that, you know. Me just want, me want to talk to just who me know already. Me don't want no new people. Me don't want no new friend, you know.
Yo,
You know?
yo. That's why
Afraid
it's
of them.
funny when people try and style you by saying, "Oh, you've only got 4 people at your
Mm-hmm.
channel." It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Them
that
no
was the
understand
goal.
say me glad. Them no understand say me glad. Because me no like people like that part. Me no want a new crowd. Me no want them. Me no want to see them. Me just want me and you and me little Ruthie and maybe life band because so the same little set away. Just
Mhm.
we. Yeah. Nothing new because guess what? When we go to the other side, they will already have to mix up with the world, the Bellevue place and them. So when we come here, so we just want you to be our little thing.
Right.
Yeah. With no problem and confusion or nothing. Because we already have to deal with that out there in our trenches. So it's a only a safe place. We don't want it. So right now we are wonder, oh,
Spiritually.
meal judge fine. And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Mhm. Mhm.
Meal judge how you fine now. What caused you for reach here, sir? And that you trying to figure out.
Yo, 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 Pepper C, excuse my stereotyping.
Yeah.
Use a typical Jamaican. As soon as you go up, who sent you? Is you a
Yeah.
spy?
Yeah. I don't know what. Although you can't forward to you know what I say. When we see new people, we feel away because we know that nobody really come over here. So when we see anybody take the chance to come, much less to type, that make it even worse. That's what I say. Them all are type. Them all are tell us that them are troll. Them all are tell us, hey, I'm a troll. Yeah. Girl,
Oh, okay. The things start to reveal.
me
It's
just, I notice you calm down a little. We need the fire. No, wrong thing you need. That the pepper seed there. Me I try to do end up in an orange jumpsuit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Me I try for make it to see my daughter graduate Yale. Yeah. So my daughter studying
Makes
bar
sense.
right now. And
That makes sense.
Paul,
Stock. Yes,
in
ma'am.
another year, my daughter will be an attorney, and me want just be free so we can go to this graduation. I go pose up a Yale, fancy, my fancy frock. I walk around fancy and I show off, and I say, "Oh, my daughter graduated." You know me, I say, and I saw me I go on. Me looking forward to that day. Me trying to stay out of jail. So me don't know why you don't want to see that the paper see because the paper see there is a very good chance me either end up in a prison or dead, one of them. Yeah. And can't afford it
So
because me have a lot of plans. Me want to go my daughter and then me also want to travel. Me want to go Jerusalem. Me want to go. I went yesterday or day before me a coffee attack and me asked all the one coffee. You see you coffee me and you. Come here try see if coffee want to go we could go I want to go to the Dead Sea.
float.
I want to go to the Dead Sea go float in this water but me don't want to go by myself. So I try to if we can get out a set away. We could have go.
Wow.
Yeah, and just go see what I'm going to this. Can you imagine what I was at the Dead Sea? Why probably no earthquake have anything gone, run gone, let's say, So, we don't even know to walk up on this shit here.
I might come out of that healed. That thing might heal me.
Right?
You ever go in those baths? Those baths from like Nanny and the Maroons. You ever go in those
Mhm.
healing baths?
Yeah, but some I read up on the Dead Sea and them said that the mud and the water, it have a lot of healing properties.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
them say it have a lot of healing properties and all type of things. Maybe really need to go in the future, you
Right.
know. And them
Hey,
say no life, no in there. Say no life, no in the Dead Sea.
it's too much salt, right?
Yeah, no life at all. In there. And them say them say it a go away. Them say it a, every year. Them say it a decline. Like it a get less and less by like must be 2 feet or 3 feet or something every so often. Like them a show you on the map how far it did there before, and then you ever see how much it just gone now. And like they
Wow.
must say eventually, they must say by 2050 there might not be none if there's not human intervention. Like they might have to do something like start. Because what happened is like the water channel into the Dead Sea from, I don't remember from the Jordan River. The
Right.
water channel into the Dead Sea, but then it goes nowhere. It not go nowhere. So it stay there. I think that it a cause, whatever they must say, you have to go look for it, but I know say it a go away. Like it a dry up or something. And they must say them, some countries nearby like Israel and them people they must go come up with a plan where they must go run some type of channel or something for it to help it so it not go away. Yeah.
For tourism or for ecology?
Just just for everything. I like for both. Because I mean are the Dead Sea. Like we don't want to lose the Dead Sea part. Are the only one part Earth.
What
The
if the
Dead Sea are the only Dead Sea.
yeah, but the earth have to keep changing all the time though, right?
We know but the Dead Sea are from biblical times, master. And it's still there. And we have to treasure it, Paul. Me know it go. But I
Yeah.
mean, say it's amazing. I want to see it for myself. I want to see it with my eye. I want to go into the water. I want to see. I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to see enough things. I want to look for all type of things. But everybody when I ask to go with me, them always say no. Nobody no want to go to Jerusalem.
Hey, these days, are you kidding me?
Them
That's
free.
the real Gaza.
Them afraid to go. That's why,
I'm
but that's why me don't want to go alone. But me not afraid to go. But me want company. Me I say at least 1, 3 or 4 a week. Cause you can. If anything, there's power in numbers. We can fight better when enough of it.
yeah, have a witness.
What
Hey.
with this? No, we have to make it up.
hey, hold on, Pepper. See, let me ask you something. Because you said something a while ago. Hold on, let me ask you something. So, when you was around, and let's say you hear one of these foreign parents, and they're getting boasty, and you hear them get boasty, and they say something like, my son just became assistant manager at Target. What do you say? Do you really pull out that my daughter's at Yale Law School?
I don't do it enough. I
Well,
don't do
keep
it
your mouth
because
shut.
me need to do it more. Because me you know, me feel like say me need to talk it more. Like my daughter is in Yale for. I need to say it more often. Like this is like a great accomplishment. This is to get into Yale.
Because people with much smaller accomplishments than their children, they be telling everybody. They tell the bus driver.
Wait a minute. My son just became manager at Target. Well, my daughter is currently studying for the bar, and she's not only studying for one bar, she's studying for three. She's studying for the Florida bar, New York bar, and the California bar. Three one time. She's planning to do all
Wow.
three. Yeah, because she don't know where she want to practice. So she do the three of them. But it sounds like so she want to live in California. She keep on tell me say, oh, when my son here, everything we are move to California. I say, we who?
Right.
Who's we? Because she keep on say we. Every time you never attack her, I say we, you know. But me don't know what the we in the park. I mean, when I mean she attack in the attack, I mean she attack. You understand me? But me feel like I mean she attack. Yeah, she have a plan in her head, so we're all moving to California. She in her head, my daughter thinks that we,
That's right.
me, she,
And
mother,
not gonna like
far
it.
away. I mean, eh?
You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it until the second day when you go to one of these dispensaries, and then you go say, "California, here I come."
Yeah. Me know
California knows how to party.
You're right, because even when I go overseas, see, I got a dispensary over where you there, them have one dispensary over there, you know.
Yeah.
And when me go over there for her birthday, see, I got a dispensary, and I tell you, come like a lot of me when I walk in past, I'm hearing hallelujah, hallelujah. And so, I feel like say, I ain't even reaching them, man, because every kind of weed. Pal, you see what I'm doing? Let me tell you something, Master. That's why me not go back to with my credit card again. Because when you're gonna sell a credit card to a credit card, no, you just buy up the one of the something there. But buy up sweetie, cookie, lollipop, with it,
That's
regular
right.
weed we roll already. All different kind of things.
And they got the one called a vape. They got the one called a vape with the oils.
Them give me one iPad thing. When you walk in, they give you one little iPad. And they say, oh, just look through the iPad and click, and you can select what you want. Fine. No, this iPad is a trap. This iPad is not a good thing because the amount of things depend on the way you want, Paul. You're not spending under $500. Don't bring a credit card. You're not spending under $5 because you're going to want. Because here what the problem, Paul, I want to try every little thing. Say, oh, let me try that one. Yeah. And I touch it. And let me try that one. And by the time I fill up the card, the amount of things that I have. Because you want to try every little thing, you know?
Right. Right.
But me really enjoy it. One of the time I high like a kite. For one of the time I really in the bed in the house, me smoke a cookie and then I yam up this cookie, but the cookie nice. So the way the cookie nice, I just yam it up and I realize what I want. It's not affect you right away. So I yam up the cookie, yeah. And I say, oh yeah, you have people who yam up this cookie, and I say, no, sir. This can't do me nothing, master. You best smoke weed from before you're bad with it. And that's something I want, you know. I'm just saying, I'm up the all. But an hour later, man, I come like a nice feeling, me some blood clot afloat. You know, me feel like me don't know when me gonna go back down and wrong. That's how happy me get.
Yo, those edibles last like 3-4, like you be high for a whole half a day.
Me tell you. Them dangerous bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember when the cookie there, but whatever this cookie was, I mean, also me get 6 cookie coming out. And Paul, them big and round, I mean, yam up one. I mean, yam up one more. I mean, yam up 3 me reach now, you know. I mean, I say, yam one more. I mean, one more again. Paul, Jesus God. No. When I tell me, I say something, I don't know if I ever come back down to the ground. I don't even know if it's safe. I think that's safe. You never feel safe.
Yeah. It's a whole different experience when you eat it as opposed to smoking, because you are just think when you smoke, then you exhale and you blow it out, right? But when you eat, that's 100% of it stay inside you. And go into your system, like into the fat cells of your body and all this. Yeah, this and this always happened. I don't feel anything. Hold on, I'm gonna have another one.
That reach me, cause when me that talk about him, I know you name up them in because when our friend must name up some of them and mash up already. One time I say, oh man, no, you eat up too much of them cookie there. I say, I want you. You know, some smoke weed before you ban. They say, oh, that's a smoking weed. You need to understand about this thing where you name them the way we cookie them.
Famous last words.
I can't tell you, sir. No. If we gotta eat a cookie there again, me not eat more than two. Me never like how me feel at 4. Me never like Paul, when I stand up in the ceiling and me there, me say, you know, so me never eat that down on the ground. But up there, me can't come down for me say, Jesus, can me feel too high. Me never feel so high, like me too high.
I know. Like you leave the planet.
Float. Yeah, like float to it. Me never like it. Me like how it feel when me I come down, me feel like a better me say, me can't hurt with this stuff. Me know say alright, I have 2 me fi eat. Me fi eat 2 and don't eat no more. That's it. Yeah.
They got this comedian everybody goes through that where you take too much because you don't realize, it could take 45 minutes to an hour to really kick in. So the more they got this comedian talk about it, he's saying the exact same thing as you. Oh, come on, man. I smoke every kind of weed there is my whole life. And then it's like the last words he remembered for the guy. You're gonna be tripping.
Rough master. Me not eat too much rice again. But Paul, let me tell you something. I know that you know why I don't want to go California to live because of the distance from a different yard.
Yeah.
And that's the problem I have. Me here and take the whole for flying like that. Them whole heap of hours they will eat. And whole heap of hours, to go to Jamaica from this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a 1 hour me there from Jamaica,
And also,
like me can wake up, Paul, me can wake up 9 o'clock in the morning and go out. Me can by 12 o'clock me can leave Jamaica. Can me done reach airport and flight 1 hour we reach home,
It's worse than that though, because even in Florida, you can feel like you're in Jamaica in Florida. Go to a Jamaican store. Go to a Jamaican restaurant. Go to a Jamaican restaurant.
That's what I feel.
There is no Jamaican restaurant now in California like that. There is
banana. Me have banana growing in my yard, but me have sugar cane growing in my yard, but me have 5 apple trees. That's what I feel now. I feel like me there in Jamaica. So me already in this right now with my stars here. I grew up on my fence. You understand what I say? It's hard to me. That's hard to me. Yeah.
Well, listen, I got a feeling that your daughter's choice is going to be based on her fielding the different job offers she gets. Like she might get a job offer that she doesn't want to turn down in Washington, D.C. or New York or California. So you never know. Or overseas, And,
listen to the plan. The plan is she said, because every year she intern at the same law firm over here in Florida. So for 2 years now, last August, summer she interned there, and the summer before she interned there. And she interned this summer there, the same law firm, right? And that law firm there, them already make her an offer, And the offer with them make her sound very good, Paul. Can't disclose it, but the number's big. You understand what I'm saying?
It's more than numbers for someone like her. It's a career.
She want the 4 years. She said when she done, she want the 4 years at that company. The same one with her intern. So she want the 4 years with them. And because the ultimate plan is to have our own firm. This is the goal. The goal is not to be under anybody. No. The goal is to have her own firm. That's the plan. But she want to have that own firm there in California. She want to start here in Florida and do the years. Them basically use this like almost like a training. Not even training, but under the, them lawyers, they were the other place, them did the 20 years, 25 years, are them kind of law firm. A big shot law firm, big name.
Not like an internship, but I got you.
Yeah, so she want, one of the guys were there, one of the partner for the place. One of the partner lawyers. So to want kind of like the under him for the first 4 years. You know, me I say just to kind of understand it.
Mentorship.
Yeah,
Mentorship is everything. But then the other part, Pepper Seed, is like there are lawyers who defend very bad people, and then there are lawyers that help victims, and then there are lawyers who deal with medical malpractice. Like what her interests end up being, you never know.
She not do criminal law, no. She do contractual law. She's the one who gonna write up the contract. The one time contract to write up, and yeah, she had that. That's she do contractual law. Yeah, money depend it. Money depend it. So the law firm when she go intern, them love how she do her contracts them, and that's why they make her the offer already. They make her the offer already. I say, oh, they make the offer already, and them not even know if you go pass the bar. Them just know say you are gonna pass. If you hear one big whatever offer me, I say, Jesus God, Paul, the way the offer, no, Jesus God, the way the offer me, say, Master, we are gonna come out of poverty. We're coming out of poverty, Paul. We can feel it.
I'm trying to think of all the different types of contracts. They got some big contracts out there. People signing multi-million-dollar contracts and such. That's a lot to learn. Like people probably got to learn about the currencies in other countries, maybe, or how the internet affects clauses in the thing. And that's.
Listen, let me tell you something. The law, something what she gonna do. She have to do one something that come up like almost like a mock. You just say a mock bar, then it's not real. But you know what I say? Like a test run. And she said 13
simulation, like a simulation. Yeah.
13 hours is what this test is. 13 hours. If you're testing about one testing. So we said we could have possibly going to test her in this 13 hours. We don't know who could have do it for. We don't know how them do it. Eh?
She got a good attention span for stuff like that.
My God.
I can't imagine.
I tell you, rough man. Rough, but her passion for her, so it will work out. She love it. Like she love do it. She love the whole contract business. She love it bad.
Wow.
And that's her thing. Yeah, man. She want to read over your contract. She love it. She want to sit down and read over this contract. Like it give her joy to read over the contract. Because sometimes when she used to do that, she say, oh, you have to read over 25 contracts today. I'm say, we have to read over. She say, no, she love it. She love read them. And find the things, then find the loophole in them and them.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering because I always see, somebody's, page 32, clause 35, in the event of a natural disaster. And then they start citing all the law cases of what counts as a natural disaster. And next thing you know, that's it. Ka-ching.
Money. Big money too. Big money too. Right. The contracts them when she read, I don't know, normal company or some big name. So we can't disclose from ya. But
definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I feel good about it. And that's why I have to calm down. So I not follow meal judge when she talk about them want fiery pepper seed. Fiery pepper seed, no, we can't have that. My daughter soon done here. Me can't afford this thing. Me want to live life and go roam live all around the world, me I go. You know what I talk about.
Hey, Meal Judge, we use the term Guinnep over here, sir.
I want them to go with down there.
He spell out Guinnep's name, man. He got all the latest. He got all of it, man. Salute.
Well, like my dictionary, I know everything. You low too. You are a big woman, man. Your daughter big.
We call that guy Guinnep, Meal Judge. We call that guy Guinnep.
I wonder who Meal Judge is. Meal Judge seems to know a lot of things, but you understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Hey, I called Guinnep's name the other day because I heard the snippets. Man, this guy, he's so smart, but it's such a disappointment the way the guy is. I don't want to say timid, but like so Vice Cartel have this song called SYM, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Guinnep, the way he hate Vibes Cartel, he been going around for a month and months saying Sean Paul is bigger than Vibes Cartel. This one is bigger than Vibes. Sean Paul is the king of dance, or blah, 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 right? So Vibes Cartel come out with a song called SYM. and get him go all off the edge. We as Jamaicans have to set the example. A man of such an age can't be using these terms that they look upon us Jamaicans as if we are just blah 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 blah. He going on and on, and I'm like, wait a second, man. That Bomba Hole Subi had a song called SYM, and you were saying it's the best thing since sliced bread, man.
So,
You was
your mother, suck your mother.
Suck your mom. Exactly.
Your mother, suck your mother.
I said, Vibes Cartel won't even say the whole word. He just
Paul, I mean, responsible for that suck your mother something they do, right? I mean, tell him, listen, you have to say. You have to say it, can't say it, even if you have to say it, you have to sing this thing. The whole chorus of the song, the whole chorus, the entire, yeah. I know we can't believe that the man really going to the studio to write it. This man to write this song at the
It's almost like you could prank the guy and make him go fish himself up in the studio the way he just say any lyrics can't you have. He just useless with the pen. Just useless with the pen.
Gunshot is a remedy. Suck out your mother. Suck your mother. They really write to them the most bad influence. But look here. I don't know why when them do that, no, them turn around and come talk them something like them remember. Them have memory problem. I don't understand it, Paul. You man go still no vice it. So what if I come say now? Eh? It means we are singing. We have a song named SYM before a cartel. See song.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Name SYM. That's the name of the song.
And it's just this proper thing this guy has in him. He's like these Jamaicans who like to take the people off the stage for using curse words and all this stuff that's not really about right and wrong. It's just about social. It's about social and it's
yeah, but you can't do it when you the person who you support have a whole song named SYM.
Exactly.
And the person up in the age when them sing it.
Older.
Them the same age, them kind of age there.
Yeah, 50.
That's enough. Like 3 years ago, you had him and about 47, 48. Then about 50, 51. So what? So him need a support and him sing SYM. The song that's on YouTube now. So I don't know why you da come talk this now. If you know so that exist.
Because he hates Vibes Cartel, because he's a Subi groupie. He is a Subi groupie. And
that would have come like sad. Say, oh, you can't sing one song. So suck your mother. I can't sing. Because I don't have a problem with people say suck your mother in a song. As a matter of fact, I don't care what you want to say in your song. Me just want to know if the song sounds good. That's it. We are listening to the song to see if it sounds good. I don't care what you are saying. Eh?
That's right. That's right. That's right. I don't care who you diss, who you style. You could go and smoke a spliff with the devil and kill a baby. If it's clever and the lyrics are clever and it's a good song, I like it. You could talk all about God and morals. If the song is boring, the song is boring, Yeah, that guy disappointed me so much, man. He's a bright guy. He's a bright guy.
If you song when name SYM, when you're done, Paul, go back and listen to that song there. Yeah? The Felix King one me I talk about.
I did yesterday. I did.
Yo, the lyrics coming on the song that's terribly in a bar. Paul, you hear that song when me I say, all the baby in the prom.
Mm-hmm.
All the baby in the prom get it in that song there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe the man they go studio go vice that. I know me can't believe them. Really? Make him go vice this thing. Eh? You really
Yeah, he kind of looked like a hypocrite when he did that compared to some of the things he'd been saying out his own mouth.
Yo, Mr. all the baby in the prom get it to Ross Club. Not no escape. We think that. You know, me say, him park up on your girl carry on. Him not knowing that the old beam and me plant a bomb. Yo, I be things are going in the song. Only pop things are going.
You should have been on Bounty's side. I swear. I swear.
Right? You can't believe it. You know, all the rest of them, you know, looking back at it, man, say it really have no sense. When we really check it out, man, you can't fool so. Fool bad.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so I regret it too.
Yeah, but the same.
I regret writing every single song when I write. I regret everything. I wish I could have go back in time and let them.
No, because even if it was under the wrong circumstances and for the wrong set of people, you got to experience your creativity in real time. You're not like all these people who are like, oh, I could have made a record. Oh, I should have been a singer. Oh, I wanted to play guitar. You know, you got in touch with your creativity, and
me never ever have done time for people. I remember once you enter, I hit you know, you have to find so you know.
That's right.
And everybody are looking, everybody are waiting. Remember them, everybody that bleeds, everybody are waiting. So you know, so you cannot come with no fucking, you can't come with no fucking Jesus, God, them are going, listen. Oh God, man.
And you could have some lyrics that will be the perfect lyrics today, but 3 days from now, they don't make sense. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Because
it doesn't
in
apply.
In a real time, yeah, right. You know, that's why I remember when them did. Remember when Bunty they put out funny something say they might take the weekend break for Valentine's weekend. You remember? Oh, we're having a Valentine's Day weekend, and just the little just that when right, I mean, see it, you know, I'm saying, and the Shandy that pussy are play as what for Valentine's Day, all Cupid dead when the AK are spray. I saw that coming, you know, and that's when Bunty put past that, you know, because I
remember.
Valentine's Day break, you know, like Cupid.
I remember. The great Sam Cooke. No, we was talking about that over on Coffee's channel, but back when you was on the other side, because when you hear that, then you know this isn't a song that was written a year ago that you just changed the names, because you just referenced something that was said like 4 days ago. And that's when that's what's impressive. That's what impressed people, you know, like, oh shit, this is current.
Because remember said that everything in that moment there when the clash are going to me was ammunition to me. As the writer, it was ammunition for me. Like when we see where him post Valentine's Day break, I saw the saga coming up. Cupid I figure dead now. Because you see where cars, you make me for fuck up Cupid. Me never have no intention to kill Cupid in another clash here. But because you gonna make you make a mistake, don't talk about this vacation here and see Cupid are gonna get fucked up. Right? Little more summer, I'll stop nearly dead. You know what I'm saying?
I think you miss it. You don't miss that person, but the actual challenge of being under the time pressure and
you're rush it never normal.
It's adrenaline. It's adrenaline.
It was crazy, Paul. I tell you, me regret it because of the person, you know.
Yeah.
But me love it. Like me love do it. Me like write them. Like me love to see where Bunty have come with so that me can see what me need to do. You understand? Me love even cover art. Just the cover art from Spill Barrel. I hit cars water tanker, you know, and I hit make water tanker start how it start because when we see the cover art, we say, what time? Okay, I go on them here. Them kind of revolver, yeah. Remember him did have the two revolver with him hand in half.
And they crossing over the two revolver cross each other.
So now you hear Wetland Peace would have go with revolver, gunshot, shop off him head under fever. I saw that start at the hit cars that, you know. He might ride ass will pull up in a tanker because him did the like some western thing Bunty did the right. So I said, no, you ride ass will pull up in a tanker. Them days they don't know riding west in a bullet. You are coming.
That's a cap gun. Pepper C, I was paying very close attention. I know you made it like, well, them little Wild West guns is a cap gun. We dealing with warfare ammunition, sir.
You know, actual tanker, and when you look the ass I run and the tanker they behind it for war tanker cover, you know, for our cover art, you know. And when you look down there and say, look how them make we have to go fuck up all the ass, yeah. We never have no intention to kill no ass in this thing, yeah. You make a lot of things dead. Can know me want to kill the ass, yeah. You pick dead, you understand? After for unnecessary killing.
No, it's very necessary. It's very necessary.
Pepper C. But you know what the good thing about it, I meet some people type like you, Roofy, but like all I want to when me meet some because of the clash. Like because of that, you know, me don't want to go back in time and change it because then they're going to lose all our money. Me not going to know. No. Like none of this not going to happen. Me would there start no, me want to race you like. You know, that's the way I say it. Me create a whole political bridge and me get out of this thing.
Yeah, well, that's because you stood up, and that's because for a lot of people, he was hoping you're going to disappear because he's a celebrity and you're a nobody, and that's what a lot of people do. They will shrink back and shrink away, but you didn't let yourself be cowed down. You stood up. You didn't wait till 10 years later. I've been keeping this secret. No.
Yeah.
You stood up to your bully. You stood up to your bully, or someone was trying to bully you, and also you claim your creativity. Pepper C, they could steal your money. They could steal your house. They can't steal that from you. They can't steal your creativity from you anytime, anywhere. That's with you for life.
Yes, facts. And it done. Guess what? It's still done right. No matter what them do. He write already, the song them sing already, they already happen already, like it can't end. You know? But anyway, so I know so glad me meet you, Paul.
Facts. Right back at you, mutual.
Me don't know it go because of years now we're still there, so that means look like it's real, you know?
Now, Pepper Seed, I lose all for you today because honestly, because I was counting on that your daughter going to be some kind of defense attorney to be there for me if I kill somebody, run them over in my wheelchair. Like I don't have any contracts. Like this was not the plan, Pepper C.
But Paul, we have to take this because more money upon the contract law.
Woo!
More money, more money to weigh out the one of them. I think this have the most money right now. So anyway, the money there, and that's with the Paul. Anyway, the money there, and that's with them. Yeah.
Shit.
You know, go to school all this time to come get the dead of offer. No, we need the big offer because everybody can read them long drawn out contract and come up with nothing. So you're gonna, it's easy to find them kind of liar, the criminal one then.
Right.
Enough
dime a dozen.
Yeah,
they
so
dime a dozen.
And that means the money less. Yeah. The more special you are, the more the money.
Right. They always got the advertisement that says drunk driving, defense attorney, divorce, incarceration, contract law, this, that, other. That means you now have a specialty, use nothing.
Yeah. Right? So we are work with it. Paul. Anyway, the money they are just over there. We need money for them lavish trips here when we are planning to take. Every time when she's turning on this thing and I make the big bucks, you know, every time she come and say, oh, what you want for birthday? Lord God! Jesus God! My God! Mighty God, Paul! Me already start list. Me have one whole list of things to me you are.
I know what you're gonna tell her. I know what you're gonna tell about the time y'all in California. You're gonna say grandchild.
Yep, Paul don't think of that, me gonna say. Paul, me not gonna say because once we said that, a time me I try to tie up my foot right there. So Paul, remember that time me I try to escape out of this bandage, with them picking here. We are going. No, Paul, me want to see the world. Me want to see Dead Sea, all type of things before me dead. If me have grand picnic, I slow you slow me up, Paul. Slow me fucking like this. Me have got to have this grand picnic, you know, because you know how it go when you are the granny. When you are the granny, you have to look. I have to look about this picnic, you know, more than anything else as the granny, you know.
Babysitter.
I tell you.
Yeah. Like when they start to climb up, you gotta tell them high seat kill me.
High seat kill me stomach post.
This stomach post.
Our chicken Mary heart then here. You understand me? I mean,
Definitely.
no, me can't bother. Me no want it. Me not ready. Me not ready. Me too. No, Paul. No, Paul. No. Me a 42. Me can't afford to be granny yet. No, Paul. Oh God, man. Because my
Okay.
daughter 27 right now. You know?
All right.
I mean, some day in the position to turn granny. You
Well,
know, see.
it's God's plan. It's God's plan. Everything will
Me,
work out.
can you imagine me in my young 40s as granny? No, Paul. It's not gonna bind it up. I bind it up, Paul. I bind up everything where you just say. Eh? After me, I
Okay.
plan to go live some life and run where I hide all them can't find me and then sit the panic car. They plan to go out with be a take a behavior, you know, gone all about nobody can find me, you know, me there, all about me up in all type of crevice and corner, me there, you know. Eh?
Oh
I
yeah,
went,
you gonna go viral? A big party? Who's that jumping off the speakers?
no, viral, because I don't want nobody see what me I do. Me dey appear hide me hide and gone all about when they call me, where are you, Egypt? Yeah, Egypt, me
Oh
there.
wow.
Yeah, me don't know where me there, but me far, me there so far place, far. And that's how the plan me have. So me not follow up them people, yeah. I talk about them more fiery pepper seed. Wait, no,
Right,
things
right,
change
right.
now. My daughter soon done. No, mm-mm. Nah, me couldn't set me up. Me not get to enjoy somebody's wealth here. If I, don't
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you
Uh-huh.
mad?
Hey, hey. So that way, when you need to put your daughter in a place, you could tell her, you know how many sacrifices I made for you? People were dissing me on the internet and I didn't make no answer record to them. You know how many sacrifices I made?
She not gonna believe that because she see a man tell me to sing song and cuss them. Yeah. Every time I
Love it.
sing one song, she love them. You know, she love the one of my song. Yeah, man, she just diss them and cuss them and sing song and rub them. Mm-hmm. Listen, my daughter stay like me, you know, but she just extra bright. But she
She
have
like,
me, she have that, she have this.
right.
The man I feel like say if you diss me, I mean I go diss my daughter, I go say no, don't do it. No, my daughter go say diss him. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So basically, she got that kind of little
She
street
have it.
smart instinct hustler in her. She got that. She got that
I
little
Jamaica,
Jamaican
she
ambition
born,
in her,
yeah,
but
she born at Jamaica. Born
in an
and grow at
Ivy League
Jamaica.
way.
Yeah.
In an Ivy
Born
League
and grow
way.
at Jamaica, she have the
Uh,
same drunk for something in her like all the way we born and grow there. Yeah.
mm,
She's just an Ivy League drunk.
dangerous, dangerous.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. So she not got
Mm,
me can't tell her the story there.
love it.
Me can't tell her the story there when you talk about park. Cause she gonna say a madman and me the one you sing song. Where you going with? Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not work. But me not tell you to sing. So what you say? You shall tell me say she gonna build studio for me in the yard back. I'm gonna build a big studio in the yard back so you can sing song every day.
So, so hold on. So hold on. You mean the way some other people gotta hide their behavior with you when you going bad?
Yeah.
Your kids is right there behind you. Fuck him up, mom.
My
Fuck
daughter,
them up.
my daughter gonna say stab him, me bail you out. Yeah. I got you say. I got you say. She not gonna be like, Mom, you have to think about this. No. Mm-mm. No, I know that's what I say. May I tell
Shit,
you?
shit,
Yeah.
shit.
Big up my daughter, yeah, man.
Hell yeah. You know, some you just love your weirdness. Y'all is different. Y'all just a different kind of set of people. You ain't no cookie cutter people. You know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Ivy League law school, right? Jamaican rude girl.
Yeah.
The whole fucking
And
package.
and she speaks fluent Japanese.
And Japanese, yeah, and Japanese.
Yeah. This is
Mhm.
great.
That's no cookie cutter. That's no cookie cutter. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Something to talk about. But anyways, Paul,
Yes, my friend.
time to really for you know, so really thing I'm supposed to depend upon me after one history for the help my son with this history pan I want to who this man you know we are going research pan. I can't even remember his name. Some type of
Uh,
man, some colonial time. we have to do a little research on him right now, and then we have to write 3 paragraphs about this man. Yeah. So
I hate him all. I hate him already. He sounds like a slave owner.
me,
Burn
me,
him
I
out.
tell you, me hate him too. Me hate him too, but guess what? Right now we don't even care. We just want this A. We need the
You-
A. We need the A. So whatever. Like the other day, we don't do evolution. And some of the things that we done research about evolution, and honestly, I don't agree with enough of the stuff with them. I say, even my
Me
son,
too.
because he's right back, so he might tell me all type of things, and he don't agree either. He say, listen, we
Right.
can't write them as something what we have to say right here, so we just have to write what they want we say. But we know the truth. As long as we know the truth, yeah,
Right.
we balance. We know the truth, but we just have to write this essay and line up with them people. Yeah. Whatever them argument is, we are work with it.
Right.
Because somebody said that when we are researching the biology part, we not agree with enough of some of them. I'm also me not agree with era. And then my son still like me saying so that's a problem, you know. You know, like how you find fossil bone, right?
Yeah.
And so now them tell you, oh, the bone here from 6 million years ago, something another that go on them time, they way, and all type of something. What me I say is, when you find the bone part, you can tell me anything you want about the bone. How me if you know so what you tell me about the bone at all?
Right.
What me have other than you telling me?
And they change the story every 10 years anyway.
Yeah. Like the other day, you didn't know say whale did have foot?
No.
Master, whale did have foot.
What's that mean though?
It's a vestigial structure. Yeah, it's like them did have certain things like back in the day what them not have today. So now them not have the foot them no more. But because of some bone where they in a them, must be hip bone or some type of pelvic bone or some bone where inside of the wheel now, make them scientists say no say because them did have that, so them trace it back now. Yeah? Them see say whale did have feet. Whale did you can't make this
What?
up. Whale did have
No.
feet, right? And evolution, yeah, the whole natural selection and adaptation and all of that happen where them have to fit in with the environment to survive. So them after now them are gonna end up now as this way now without the foot there. Natural selection took place. They didn't need the foot anymore. They don't need it. So it's gone. But me I say what me have to know now as proof now, so they really have them foot the part. Other than the scientists never tell me that. Me don't know that.
So what? Like they find a little stump there, and that's how they figure it out.
Yeah, some inside of them. Them call them things are vestigial structures. Like
Oh,
some of the
vestige. Now, yeah. Vestige means something
like
left over from the past. Right,
yeah,
right, 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 right,
yeah.
right, right.
So at that now them are used to say certain things did have what. Like
It's a
back in the
theory.
day, I think, like them must say, oh, somebody something them never even did have wing, and they know them have wing, and they real them did have feet, and let's me do the research and say, the fuck them people are going with. Like we don't even know how we're gonna know if it's true. We just have to work with the story. We say look here, we just have to work with the story and write one at the time.
Exactly. It's a theory.
You know,
Hey,
that part.
can you put my avatar up on the screen for 1 second before you cut
Hold on, let's see.
on a topic off of evolution?
So
Because
we
I
do.
grew up being taught this as well.
Hold on, this part. Let me see. Every time she gets so tired, over time. Let me go find her name. That's why I'm not even a story on this. I just a
Don't
big
bust
old
your
bird.
brain.
You
Okay.
know? Every time she gets so tired. What you watching on the screen, pan? You can see, you see it?
I see the vulture
Just the big bird. So where you there?
in the
Yeah.
avatar.
Me not see none at all on the screen like you even there on the screen.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
How come? Normally I don't say it look.
Yeah, normally we see the little circles on the side.
Yeah. I want one. I want me to first. To get back to normal way. Well, let me see this thing. You just realize you never even see it. Alright, well. What is she just say? Now we are like this. You have a green fire. You send it to the door. So the first thing ever say, it's a so this thing is so heavy, guys. Okay. I add that to the tip. So then right now for you. Could I just say? You don't wonder how me not see you, you understand?
I don't want you to bust your brain.
I want to bust the brain because I want to go to why me not see it. Normally I'm not supposed to see it. Why I do that? Just no see. Just no see like this and me not see it. This and that. It's like a slap for me, you know what to do.
Okay, okay.
I want to see what you're showing me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about it quick then. So if you Google up an image of what they call a bacterial flagellum. Bacterial flagellum. And that's, the little bacteria, they got that little tail at the end that makes them swim and navigate. Right. So they have some cross-section diagrams of the bacteria flagellum, the little tail. And it works like kind of like a distributor of a car engine with all kinds of gears and sensors. And anyway, they start to find out that just this little tail that goes back and forth that make the tiny little single cell bacteria move, just the tail is more complicated than the most complicated computer or the most complicated spaceship, So they're saying this is the simplest life form, a bacteria. So if the simplest life form, just a little tail, this thing has all kinds of motors and sensors and like gears, and it's so complicated beyond human understanding. So what did that evolve from? That's the simplest form of life, a bacteria. Yeah, and when they look at the thing, it's like a nano computer. So if it start with a simple life and evolve, so where did that evolve from? Because the most simple form of life here is beyond the most complicated computer, rocket ship, any of that. So that's when I stopped believing in evolution the way they teach it. They got a new thing.
Definitely not believe in evolution. That's after me do the research. For the last couple of days, we do research for it, and the more me research, the more me not agree with none of what them are going with. Me not agree, he might not agree, but we just are right for them one. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yes. Them say to write this essay, we are right this year and get one good score for it. That is it. But we not believe in none of what we are going with. Really and truly, you can't even believe in a God and believe in it at the same time. It's impossible.
They started a new movement called intelligent design. That's for the people who believe in God and evolution a little. Like, you know how some of the animals, maybe they got the stripes on them and their environment has all the grass stripes. So it makes sense. The animals who couldn't hide in camouflage because they was a different color and they don't blend in, they got killed off. And that was the natural selection that, these insects, the color of their body matches up with a twig so they can hide from a predator. Some of it kind of makes sense, but
adaptation. Me agree. The adaptation because the adaptation is them inheriting a trait that's gonna help them to survive and reproduce. Right?
Right. So the ones that survive are the ones that reproduce, and then all of a sudden, all the leopards got spots because the ones without spots, you could see them and they killed them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I agree with some of the parts, but some of it, Paul, like when we get to the beginning up to the bacteria, they say, okay, me ask you, so what make that? What create that?
Yo.
I want to still try to avoid the fact that there's a God right here, so because we're not trying to say no make that.
That's right.
What make the bacteria, Paul? What make that?
Right. They got a theory they call intelligent design, which means there is a creator, but he created it in a way where the adaptation would happen or something like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. So is a new thing that?
I started hearing about it in I think the early 1990s because like people who used to be against evolution when I was growing up, they say, "Oh, look at this religious fanatic with their fairy tales and superstition. Evolution is science," you know. And
yeah, but you probably have with science and this evolution thing to pass. Me, I say, them a tell me. Oh, me if you know so what them a tell me at too. Remember, say you can find one bone today, and you probably not even find the bone. I can you plant the damn bone. You make the bone, plant the bone, and then find this bone and dig up somewhere and I come now and tell me say you find bone and then tell me one long story about 6 million years ago about this bone. How me know say true you are telling me about the bone? What we have to use, Paul, other than them are telling?
Because what is their motivation too? You see, those research scientists, they work off of something called a government grant, you know, and they're always trying to come up with a discovery or a new theory to justify the grant.
Exactly.
With a research.
Yeah, because they must justify this evolution. So guess what? We need to show up and use this bone here, what we still find now, 6 million years ago bone, right? What we have to use for know said you really find this bone here and a bone here from 6 million years ago, other than you telling me say that one. I'm never just trusting at you because you're a scientist and never trust it.
Yeah.
I don't believe them know what going on 6 million years ago. I don't believe them, Paul. I don't care what them tell me, so them study and what them dig up and what them find and what them research. I don't know. You find one bone and you can tell me about 6 million years. You know how far is 6 million years, Paul? They're not talking about 600 years, you know. 6 million years.
That's
what do you mean? You don't know where I'm going 6 million years.
Well, they've been changing the timeline my whole life. When I was a little kid, it was human beings are 40,000 years old, and then 10 years later, the earliest human beings were 1 million years ago. They changed it all the time.
No, never find people from what million years ago and I tell you all type of things about it. I may say, me no know if we can just believe the story them pa. Me no know.
Yeah.
I will never go have no more because listen, we are not scientists, right? We never go get near to the bone. If we even get near to the bone, we don't have nothing for you to get to touch this bone. You can't see them same equipment so you can read anything them put into it. Right? So that means that anything them tell you, Paula, it you have to work with.
Yeah. Well, like the person in the chat says, some people go on like there's a dictionary and they know everything. Hey, let me give you another example, right? Okay. When I was a kid in the 70s, they had something called Christian Scientists. And I think this is what Bob Marley used to do, where they say if they get a disease, they don't go to the doctor, they have faith and they heal themselves with faith, right? So all the medical people, all the scientists, oh, look at these crazy superstitious people. Are you crazy? You need a vaccine, or you need to go to the doctor for cancer and all of this, right? But they really start to find out now how the brain controls all the diseases, okay? And how it really does all start with, let me give you an example. I'm fascinated by goosebumps. You know what goosebumps are, right? You get scared and you get all these little bumps on you, right? So they saying that comes from back when we was a different, earlier version of human. When we see a predator and we get afraid, the goosebumps make all our hair stand up on end to make us look bigger so that the predator will think we're bigger than we are. Like the blowfish, like the fish that make itself big. So the other fish is afraid and thinks it's bigger, But so that's an emotion, fear, affecting your body physically, And like people with these autoimmune diseases, like they know that there's a component of it in your mind. right? And how like people, like if you hold in anger and then you get sick, you know, it's like the body mind connection. They're just starting to catch up with its science, you know, and like, you know, now they actually prescribe things like meditation and for illnesses and chronic pain and stuff like that, right? So yeah, they always think they're so smart. Oh, you can't think away your diseases, you can't think away your illness. But now they're finding out that is how it works. They finding out that is how it works, and that goes for a lot, and that goes for a lot of things with the body, you know. So it's like some people that do more science and they don't believe in God. For me, the more science they learn is the more I believe in God. Is the more I believe that this thing is bigger than we even can conceive.
You ever see the big old giant one? Them whatever say they did it before, like some big giant one. I remember what them call them.
Neanderthals in them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, yeah, man. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Can we see when we do the research, we see some of them and me and say, Master, so what am I trying to say? And them turning away eventually.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like the evolution of human. They show it go from an ape into an ape stand up a little more, and then you know, then he got a suit and tie on. And
that try to tell me, say, so that means, so what? That means if you believe that you don't believe in the Adam and Eve story there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or when Adam and Eve, the whole other evolution something they done happen already. How it go?
To me, it's a metaphor. To me, it's a metaphor.
So them picture them when they must show the ape, them and take time stand up and then them turn in a wheel. And that them things happen for true. Wow.
It's so simple, even a caveman can do it.
I know we are trying to figure out part of this thing and what they must say. Listen, you know, see the picture of them Paul when something did lower down and then it just start take time and go up this monkey here. Just and go up and then it just turn big and turn in a wheel.
Yeah.
So and that they must say happen. And that they must say really happen. I don't believe it.
I don't believe in the Adam and Eve story either.
I don't believe in the Adam and Eve story, but me more would I believe that than that one there. Like if me have to compare the two stories, which one would be more likely for me?
Right.
Me don't know about the turning from the ape to me don't know about that part.
You believe in the UFOs in them or no?
No. Me believe that the possibility exists, but me are also the kind of person when me need to see things fall. Me can't if them aliens are really out there floating around on these graves and all of these humanoids and all these things, them have to show themselves fall. How them have to show themselves now? No. And the only way they're gonna believe it.
Right. Because I hear some people say that like that's us in the future, because the people who say they was abducted, they always say that they take like reproductive samples, you know, like eggs and sperm, like they have like a human ant farm on another planet.
They must show themselves fall. Come. If you can't degrade, they must show themselves.
Careful what you wish for.
Just show yourself. We want to fall.
Pepper seed, phone home. Pepper seed.
Here, you can't tell me all these aliens, all these graves and all these humanoids and all these things, and we can't see nothing. How come? Just like how when them say people say them believe in a duppy. It's me, Paul, me not believe because me never see it yet.
Right.
Me have to see it. Me not care if you say you see it, Paul. If you say you see it, Paul, then that's okay. You can believe in it, but that's still not gonna make me believe. Me have to see the duppy. So
seeing is believing.
Yeah, if them duppy are real, them have to shub out. No, me have to see duppy. Me feel there, so now when me look over there, somebody see one duppy just walk past and just gone around there. So I mean, I me get up and go look, and when me I walk around them, see something I walk, I go where me I walk back. Yeah, I saw it have to go. Only way me can believe. Even if you come tell me say you see duppy right now, me don't believe nothing.
Hey, well, I know Adam and Eve isn't a real story. I'll tell you how I know. Because they said they was there in paradise, and then it was the woman, when the man was away, the woman got tempted by the snake and tasted the forbidden fruit, and then they get kicked out of paradise. So it was all the woman's fault. What a coincidence. There's like 6 or 7 different religions where the origin story is it's the woman's fault. So I know that's a man wrote that.
The problem with me I have with this story now, Pa.
That's a man who wrote that.
And the story itself is my problem. Let me tell you what my problem is. All of them people that were there know we are trying to tell me what happened on the first day. Because this God created, them are telling me say God created sun on the first day. So the first day, you know, them people that were there, yes or no, I'm going to tell me what happened on the first day. Oh, you know what? You don't know. How you can't know? You did that?
Right.
Oh, you have to tell me say it's a fact. When God look on the first day. Oh, you know. If you ask a Christian right now, them can tell you when God look on the first day. You know?
Right.
And them now go say, you ever notice when you talk to them always say, God say? God say. I know God say no. Man say God say no.
I hate that part.
Man say, God say. But when you talk to them say God say. No, you don't know. Stop being false witness from God. Yeah, how about you do that? How about you stop being false witness from God? Eh? A man tell we say God say.
Yeah, I just shut down when people start quoting the Bible like it's a newspaper article.
And that too much man them say right that well, I must be 40 when me that read up, me that do some research for it. And I must be 40 different man come together with some old for different story and scroll and article or something and put everything together, come up with them books here. And you tell me, and all of them man was sinner. All of them was sinner part. Everybody in that story is human being sinner. It means they're capable of lying, you're capable of changing up things. You understand what I say to you? So me not 100% sure of nothing anymore. Once it passed through man and as a matter of fact, it passed through too much man and by the time it reached me, Paul, it got through 1 million and already to reach to me. Omega
like
have tonight. Omega have me I tell you now to me 100% sure say Adam and Eve in the garden. Oh, me for you. You know that man, a man I tell you that.
Right. I think anybody who thinks that they definitely know the answers, to me, that's the real blasphemy. That's the real sacrilege. And nobody living in human form could even begin to understand. And I just call it
not about what God did on the first day. Can't tell me not about the second day he did this, on the third day he did that. You was not there. You don't know what he did.
Yeah.
we don't know if it's we don't even know if it's a he. We just get programmed to say he.
Exactly.
We get programmed to say he. God is not even a he or a she or a it or nothing. We don't know is what. Paul, we don't know our.
Or like an energy, like a
we don't know what is
energy.
We don't know. Paul, we brain not capable of even knowing is what. We didn't know brain to even know our.
Yeah.
We limit it to the part. We will never. Maybe when we dead and gone, dead never come back and tell we no. So we don't know what
about to say, we'll find out soon enough what happened when you die. All you gotta do is wait.
Your only chance not to find out how this thing are really go because everybody gonna talk about God do this and God said that. I don't know how them know it. I don't know how them know this thing. Let's just figure out all them and when you talk to them and you tell them say, first of all, they're gonna start to say, oh, you don't believe in a God. I know God, me not believe in a man, me not believe in a man. And a man write it. You understand me? First of all, me know why God make the man them make man have to deliver the message because we can't trust the man. We cannot trust them. So you just send all this message. I mean, tell us to find another way for you with this message, right? But I just make we all when we look up in the sky, we get our messages, just print out through it part. Yeah?
I mean, the whole thing is really against women when you really look at it, based on the time and the place it was written. The whole message in the thing, just downgrade women after downgrade women, and have them like property, like, you know, you cannot trade your wife and stuff, like, you know, your oxen or your wives, you know. It's like it's a male frame of
But
mind.
guess why? Guess why?
A man
Guess
wrote
why?
it.
No, all of the party what me I tell you about was man.
Exactly.
So when you think them they're right, you think them they're right. Not to make the woman them look powerful, to make the woman them look strong. To make them
Exactly.
We're right this thing to make the woman them look useless and you understand me?
Because they scared of the power of women, because they know that women create life.
We're the life bringers. Yeah. So we have to find a way to crush down them spirits.
That's the history of this whole damn world. Keep the women down. That's right.
You see them here, we talk so far, them start telling us we're blaspheme, and all type of something. And God, we are so believe in a man. Humans were capable of lying and being deceitful and dishonest. I remember saying, I want to see him one tell us we're born in a sin and shaped in an iniquity, which means that them 40 man they are also born in a sin and shaped in an iniquity. So you know what that means? It means that they're capable of making up stories and telling lies. Yes, that's it means. Yeah, we're fine.
All right.
Nobody don't know what going on the first day, second day. Nobody knows if there was no Adam and Eve. Nobody don't know how it goes. So we have my soul anyways ready for God, you know, cause hopefully, I hope say when we're dead we get a chance to talk, represent yourself, right? And make an argument. And that me I hope for because me have a strong argument for God. Me have a strong argument. God couldn't trust whatever right. We couldn't trust whatever right. The story there we can't trust.
So hold on. That's why you want a lawyer in the family in case you got to defend your case, present your case.
No, but guess what? I see. Remember now, God says every knee shall bow and every tongue shall tell you. And one by one, every knee shall bow. You have to answer for your own and sit in them pal. Nobody can help you. You're there on your own.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
That's what I was telling everybody. I don't care what nobody do because this won't be a group effort in the end. This is not a group effort. A one pal. Oh. Me only need to answer for what me go on with. Me not busy with nobody or whatever I do. How it go. Everybody, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall tell. You remember God that tell me? That's why I know what me I do, yeah, pal. Yeah, but me ready with my case for God because me can't trust them things with them money I touch. And that me I try to tell you. Eh? So when I'm going to tell you, say you can't see God if you know, follow the Bible and you have to follow everything. No, you can't. You just can't. First of all, Paul, me think them a bear false witness from God right now. One of the commandments, you know, to bear false witness, right?
Of course.
But me feel like say every day everybody get up a bear false witness from God. Every time when them say God say, you understand when we feel like a false witness, them a bear, you don't know what God said. You never did it.
Well, Pepper Seed, some people bear a false witness. Some people sell the false witness. They bear a false witness for money. Donate. Give to the church.
And tithes and all type of something you have to give them because them set up this thing in a way to make you have to give them how much percentage of your pay every month, you know, when you're part of them church, you know. You have to
and
pay
it's
like
tax-free.
Yeah.
And
all this foolishness. We are trying to take this
thing. It's tax-free.
Oh, this smarty. Oh, your story end up so good for you. That me have to give you so much money every month. So, no, this thing
tax-free. And you know what they use that money for? To buy off their victims of child abuse. If we talk in the Catholic Church,
and drive Range Rover. You know, when we find out to them people how it is. Remember, we used to go to this church in Jamaica, and there was this pastor living in a scheme in one big mansion. Him and his wife alone in a big mansion. You know, the two of them drive big Jeeps, them drive Range, drive next big Jeeps, a big thing. Them have money, enough money. You know, say. Let me tell you, this is when I should have realize how, but me never realized at the time. But now looking back, me say, you know, them people how we did. Paul, remember, so the man living in this scheme with we live in a same scheme. You know, so the man one time we stand up at the bus stop and wait, you know, and you know, say man pass the Paul, empty car, you know. Remember, say the man live about, me not say maybe about 10 hours from my house in the scheme.
Right.
You couldn't even drop you off in the front part of the scheme for walk. You couldn't, you say, your car empty now. Man, when we reach it, man just put it, you mean I park up gone. In the busy boy.
You don't remember when they had Hurricane Katrina, I think, and the online preacher, I think his name is Joel Orstein, and he blockaded out the door to his church. They was all trying to get inside.
Yeah. Why them not try to get inside?
Joel, or the one who's always on TV, the white guy.
Why them did not try to get inside?
Shelter. Which one? It was one of them natural disasters. I will have to
So we are trying to say him lock them out?
Yeah, he put the big barricade across the doors, man.
Why did that? Why not
because
them out? You say, yeah, about that. Yeah, but we fall, you know. Come in, you know, when pastor, we're supposed to try save lives.
I got it right here. During Hurricane Harvey in 2017, Pastor Joel Osteen faced severe backlash for not immediately opening his 16,000-seat Lakewood Church to evacuees, initially claiming the facility was inaccessible due to flooding, while online critics shared photos suggesting the building was not flooded. Osteen maintained it was a safety issue.
No, you're wicked bad. No, you're gone too far. You mean to tell me, say you, a man of God, who's supposed to be trying to save lives.
Right.
Remember, say, hey, Paul, a God you're representing, and you're not trying to save life?
Oh, boy.
What's the feeling of me, man?
Man, I'm so lucky I didn't grow up with that bullshit. I'm so lucky I didn't grow up with that shit.
My father tell me I look on it wrong. He must say, me supposed to know, say, I'm being a pastor, just like how you have other jobs, like a mechanic, a painter, or whatever. I work, them I work. Good. I work, Paul. So we do our junior, I work, them I work. Because you know how we know, say, I work, them I work too. All right, them always rich. The pastor, them rich. But there's a scripture where say, it's not easier for your camel go to an eagle eye than to a rich man.
Than a rich man, that's right. So
then, so how come on? Why don't I always skip over there? So, you know, we never hear that I read yet.
That's
right. Not read, because guess what? If you're not going based on that scripture, you yourself will preach to me. You're not go, cause you're rich bad.
They'd be the last ones. They'd be the last ones. And you know what? Don't even get into how they be getting the girls pregnant in the church. All kind of bullshit they doing. What kind of bullshit?
If you not go, you gonna lead me to go. If you not go to the promised land, you gonna lead me to go, Paul? When you not go,
right?
Cause them not go, you know, but them a try lead we to go. It don't make no sense. That's why I never know all this with the word baptism, because you see, I want to have my argument ready for God, you know, because, sir, listen, we have a lot of problems. Because, first of all, them can't baptize me because them worse than me. Them and dirty bad. So I let the dip where you hit me and come up. I come like a worse me get when I go down and come up. With fear, and them where you have where you go with a bag of things around one part of the band don't know about.
Yeah.
Because after, all right, so what about the one them when them find out, say, okay, them are molest people after them baptize you. So the baptism they still give?
Right, exactly.
Let's say you baptize me, and then we find out say you're a molester. My baptism still give?
Exactly.
Because it can't work.
Exactly.
So you know, me have to go to Paul. That's the baptize myself. If Barrett accept this, just let me this holy water pool ya. Me will dip myself and come up. You don't touch me. Because guess what? You won't stop me.
Man, like I got family involved in that. So I was taught from a very young age that it was all bullshit. My father was born in the 1920s in the South Bronx, and he's Irish, and his mother died when he was 6. And then, like, you go to school in the church, the Catholic Church. It's your school, it's your sports team. My father on the boxing team at the church. He over at Cardinal Hayes High School. So anyway, and his father was a fire captain in the Bronx from back when they pulled the fire trucks with horses, right? And he really started to see these people, they full of shit. And it's a business for money. So my uncle, he became a priest, a monk. You know, the ones that wear the robe? Because he lost his mom when he was 4. He's my father's younger brother. So he really grew up in the church. A monk. Yeah. You want to know why? Because the poor guy, he couldn't pass the fireman's test. They was all supposed to be firemen. And in those days, if you Irish, you either going to be a fireman, a cop, or a priest. And we don't deal with police because the firemen and the police in New York is enemies since hundreds of years. We don't fuck with police. And he couldn't pass the test to be the fireman. So he going into the thing, and he took a vow of poverty, and he really believed in the thing. And he ended up working down by Penn Station, and he give the soup line every day to the man pushing 80 years old, right? And he worked with the homeless. And it's like he really believed the shit, He really believes in helping other people. And sometimes when we take him back there, because we bring him for Christmas the day after Christmas because he working on Christmas. And he tells us, man, these people are assholes. That's the worst people you could work for is the Catholic Church. They's the meanest bunch. Half of them is fucking closet homos, the younger ones, and they just a bunch of backbiting drunks. There's a bunch of evil, wicked drunks, right? And they all got their little side money and their computer and their car and all this. My uncle kept it humble. Anytime someone give my uncle $100, he turned it over to the church, right? He really believed the shit. Man, we would take him home there at Penn Station, 34th Street. I feel so proud. They got all the homeless sleeping there on the steps. When they see my uncle coming, it's like they part like the Red Sea. And I see how they respect him and shit like that. You know what I mean? But he really regret ever signing up his life to them, He really regretted, because they're a bunch of bullshitters, they're a bunch of drunkards. And so my whole life they tell me keep the fuck away from these people. It's a scam. It's a goddamn tax job, dodge, and it's a scam.
Like the father used to tell me, say, every time he used to talk to one, I tell you, see, man, I told me the young, I mean, I understand enough of the things then. But then he used to say, give me a rum drink, I need you over a Christian. I thought my always used to say, say this damn thing. But to me, I really understand when we get bigger, I always look back at the things I say. So me know when daddy did that to them, took me all these times. We never understand what I want enough.
Yeah, but like,
because guess what? The difference is them are gonna have the religion to hide behind. We're gonna make them pull off them craft more upon you, You understand? Because it's a man of God, so you're gonna trust him. You understand?
That's right. But like also in your father's time, and especially in my uncle's time, like it was a different understanding the way people believe in the Bible literally. Like they were raised believing if you sin, you will go to hell and there will be a fire and this will happen. And that like they really they have a brainwashing them. And then when you get in it and you see these fucked up people,
But even when you used to go to church, you used to see, but through your medical, you don't really understand good one, but the way them shot each other one, but looking back now, I say, boy, them people are dangerous.
Right.
Them supposed to be so holy, but them are shot each other like dog in a pile.
That's right. Miserable. They miserable.
Them are shot you if you wear about the same things. Them are shot you. Saying that sister Joyce, sister the same shirt sister Joyce wear back. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Yo, you ever seen that? You ever seen that Shaggy video with Ninja Man, the church heathen? Where Shaggy is in a church and he chatting up all the people who sleep with whose wife and all this. You must know that church heathen.
Them same days like me used to have to go to church every Sunday in a ball.
Right.
They send me go to church every Sunday. Yeah. Me have to bring a little frack and me slip and everything. Me have to go Sunday school first in the day, and then after that, now you go to the big people church after when the Sunday school done. And this was faithfully every Sunday for years. Right? But at the same time, you know when you're there, but you don't really understand you're little, but as you get bigger, I start see what go on and see how they see them, so them chat each other every time. I mean, I say, what kind of, how this should be? Oh, not so godly, but you don't go on. You don't like pretty people them.
It's just hypocrites. It's just hypocrites. It's just hypocrites, you know. Boy, I'll tell you, one time we dropped my uncle off and he don't say something and it's something, man, I think the guy got a nun as a girlfriend. We was so fucking happy. I ain't never seen nothing, man. I think he had, I'm just gonna say he had a friend, is what we found out. He had a friend. I said, good for you, Felix.
So in a film thing, they're not allowed to have that far.
Exactly. I'm just gonna say he have a friend because he used to drive down to this other Franciscan branch down by the shore in Jersey after a while, and I don't know if I put the two and two together. I'm just gonna say I think he had a friend. I don't know if they was there, but
I know.
You know, because there's a bunch of see, my uncle, he was born in the late 1920s, but all these young people in the Catholic Church is a bunch of gay fish, and they hiding out, and they nasty, and they bitter, and they bitchy like women, you know. One time I'm going to visit my uncle, and the elevator door opened, and I see them there like a bunch of bitchy women, the young priests. I said, oh, he's going to see, like I'm a boy going to see the priest. I said, it's my fucking uncle. You know what I mean? Like, because because my uncle's from New York, right? But all these priests from all over the country, they want to be stationed in New York City so they could go live their little fishy double life or some shit. I don't even know. It just, man, they have my uncle sitting all alone at a goddamn table. Yeah, but they is the worst. They is the worst set of people.
What them call it? A monastery? Him that live in there, sir?
Yeah. Yeah. I seen his room one time. It looked like a ship's closet, you know. But then they get in some real estate deals, and they all move to a hotel room because you see, the Catholic Church is like one of the biggest real estate owners in New York City. And in the world, in fact, like because it's a tax-free business. They got all these people working. They got all these people working for free, you know, with a vow of poverty or what have you. Big fake racket. My uncle wish he could quit that thing since a long time ago. Say again?
You got the ball off his head. You must have the ball head.
No. He got the hair, but you know, sometimes he wear the collar, but then he got like the robe.
Why do you think that every monk have bald head?
Well, he had the robe, you know, the brown robe with the hood.
Me know, but they must have bald. They not bald head.
No, he looked like Superman. The whole family's good looking. That's the crazy part. The whole family good looking, man.
Why you know what they're talking about?
I know what you were talking about, Friar Tuck and all that.
Everybody just have this bald head.
Yeah, now
every month that.
No, but yeah, he was a Franciscan, and he took the vow of poverty, and he spent his whole life, like, you know, feeding the homeless, and he run the soup line. You know where Penn Station is, right? 34th Street, New York City. Yeah. There's a St. Francis of Assisi church right there. It's been there like 100 years.
Say about New York, man.
Yeah. He's from the Bronx. Yeah, my whole family New York.
You still living at the Bronx? White Plains Road.
Yeah. I know.
And there's a Timar band.
I know that too.
My real Yankee, you know?
Well, as a Bronx youth, I believe Kimar is brawling. He just don't know it yet. Oh shit.
Hey, Paul.
Ma'am.
Kimar remind me of you too.
What you do?
Really, he's a New York thing. Even just the way him talk and go on, you just know him from yourself.
Oh yeah. He's the Bronx man around all the hillbillies in the South. I believe it. Fuck them up,
You can know. You can know say man know this. You him talk and go on. But anyway, we have play a song and go because family day are too long. We're supposed to do the history at 10. What time now? 10:30. My God.
Oh gosh. Apologies.
We love the reason, man. What you talking about?
Me too. Long time I really needed this. Please big up the whole family. Every vulture. One love. God bless.
Big up yourself in the Paul.
Later, friend.
Later. I wish song we are left with. Let me find song. We're leaving people. Let me play.
Alright, well, at the herb stock, make a stop up at the herb shop. When me a driving on me car or kick back in on me home, you passing off the ask you goodly smell the aroma. Sweet sense in me when me last in a me dome. A ganja ringtone for anytime you call me phone, it get me hype on the heights, feel like a king on a throne. Elevation, meditation, me nah follow rum. I without a stick is like a dog without a bone. Be glad say me have my own. Me have a look of one jar at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana, to I and I the only answer. Ganja, at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana, is the one and only answer. No tell me about no purple, no tell me about no skunk. Hey, officer no bother search up me chunk. Me can't go a jail on the first of the month. Me rent off the pay so every dollar me a hunt. Hey, me go a town and me get a pound and them say it's stronger than Samson and Conan. And King Solomon babies where they thought it was found on. Me a tell a Babylonian. Me have a look of one jar at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana, to I and I the only answer. Ganja, at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana, is the one and only answer. So give the high trees, me have no reason for treason. Me smoke it in the morning, in the night and in the evening. Me roll it by myself, come in no one no split for season. No give me no crack, no coke, come in no one, no heroin needle. Them hallelujah spread faster than evil. Protect you from the cancer, syphilis and all the measles. Out of Jamaica, this are not sour diesel. And no bungula weed. Me have a look of one jar at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana, to I and I the only answer. One jar at the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana is the one and only answer.
And there is no time and no place for your reason
Junkies watch your thoughts, they manifest activities of your thinking. And we thank you for being a part of my life. Them I wonder how we do this, them grow with hate and hunger. Future profit, but as my locks get longer, hidden heart it a twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this. Now them a ponder how they get to you, just make them grow with hate and hunger. With the profits, but as we locks get longer, hidden heart it on it. We no beg no fee, no sponsor, so no can't stop this. Just say no about me nation, so me no business. I hold this off in every nation. This you have to do, no man no better than ya. And now we are run the crew. When coming on 2002, they stand against you and hating me. Them just can't go through, them heart not clean nor free. I remind them so much of who they are supposed to be. I'm of royalty, them lost them identity. Now them a wonder how we do this, them growing hate and hunger. Future profits, but as we locks get longer, hidden heart it a twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this. Every man for their own. The fact remains is Jah wear the crown. Ooh, get off your pumps and pride step down. This is the Rastaman, this is the Rastaman sound. We are immune to criticism. We know not God, we face the talent and on.
Yo, bad bird. As real as can be, you know. Yo, Maurice. Wolf in a sheep clothing. More than 5 more me chant and sing. Tell them touch not the land and I dead. If them no want see every lighting. And anything we am already. Chant couple psalms so we calm and steady. Them sister them a Judas, them a carry belly. If it deduct to them would a bury already. Capitalist them a imposter. And I make them trick you bout them and a rasta. Them only title and a bun ganja. How much rasta you them response for? Them now go like fear that message, yeah. Straight from the mouth of the messenger. A bun Bible while them a quote scripture. A witch get a him them response from. GX road.
You see them style they already fully trained. Them can't take the pressure, could the flame. Grow up and them a try and take me out. M16 shot a fire to the brain. Can't spend to put more as if it put the game. Pitch off them crown, a good way aim. And a foot way aim, you shoulda want them pussy there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them stylists hype on this skim. I show them licky boy, they love bling bling. And can't stand up on them own but this king. Go for the tune, yeah, we outside risking. Gun load, me say no nice listening. For the foes, I'm a warm, I got missing. I the ask me for song, I'm in on lip sing. I miss a dog, I'm a feel if the gun rings in. Sick of rhymes, not pan a track, listen him. Ain't boy, leave, I do a victim. Man for bust up on the face and split chin. Me see ya get away fast. Yeah, you slick slim. They're
all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. My girl, you don't know what we are dealing with, you know. Well, me want blood clot find out. Here? The only chucky when me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like comb. The only chucky when me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like comb. Old boy go pay your mark fee. Me a send you down, I'm at the figure freeze. Me have a gunman in a me hole where we kill you for free. Cash pot by tree. Rest a got in your mouth, I better stop it talking. In a ears worm crawling. This song is a musical warning. You will get gunshot brawling. The whole of my friend them willing fi put gunshot in your mouth like filling. Skull move out of the way, make me kill him. Dance all bomb the barrel them spinning. Chucky stop suck wood like lolly. Pop off him head like bumbo clot dolly. Put more me come from killing a me a be. Family a search for your body. The only Chucky when me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like comb. The only chucky where me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like man fi act like man. Mind me if you send you down a river tan, you a move like you wash girl panty with hand pan your tongue, girl a wine and spin like fun. Real waste man, bust a shot inna your mouth, I better stop it talking. In a ears worm crawling. This song is a musical warning, you will get gunshot brawling. Hey dance all war, better tell your friends if you stay far. Rinse the Kel taking in your car, brain splash panitar, coulda you and got a par. Judas, me not like you. I bet you have to stop run off your mouth when me sight you. Empty your clip in your face just for spite you. Then me gas you and light you. The only chucky when me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like comb. The only chucky when me know are the plastic dolly where they band up his show. And steady with the chrome. Make gunshot tear out him ear like comb. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? I'm a good guy doll. I'll be your friend to the end. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Suck your mother.